Welcome back to another Ab Nation. No, it's Hockey Nation play-by-play commentary with hockey coach Coach Frenchy on a great Monday night of November 6th, 2023. Yes, tonight we do an NHL game between the Tampa Bay Lightning and the Toronto Maple Leafs at the Scotiabank in Toronto. Will be interesting what happening. We know Toronto Maple Leafs did not win in the last 5 games. They are 0-2-2. This is a chance and opportunity to come back on the track. We know in the last 10 games, Toronto are 7-1-2. Really impressive. You think about this. That's including the post-game, post-season last year. And then take a note about the fact like Stamkos and 49 game again, the Toronto Maple Leafs, 82 points. And then you have Nylander right now is on the streak of 1 point in the last 11 games for him for a total of 15 points. And for the Tampa Bay Lightning, the last 5 games, Brennan Point, 5 goals. And then Nikita Kucherov, he has 7 points. Once is going to be between the pipe for the Tampa Bay Lightning. They're still waiting for Vasilevsky to come back with the team in the next couple of weeks. And we'll see when Vasilevsky will be back, what kind of team the Tampa Bay. We know they already have a great start of the season without Vasilevsky anyway. We were looking a little bit more for Sergachev. Sergachev are only 5 points since the beginning of the season with the Tampa Bay Lightning. We know he signed a contract of 8 years at a little bit over $8 million with the Tampa Bay Lightning. That's what we got tonight for the Tampa Bay Lightning on the Toronto Maple Leafs now. Difficult time on the defensive zone coverage. The D is really a little bit so-so, I'll be honest with you. And they have a couple of injuries. That's not helping the situation. And we'll see. The bottom 6 on that team has struggled. They called up today Nick Robinson for the Toronto Marlins. Possibly play on the third line with Max Domi. And don't be surprised if Matthew Nice play on the first line tonight with Austin Matthews and Mitch Marner. Matthews, 11 goals this year already in NHL. He's a machine. We talk a lot all the time about Ovechkin, but the closest player score exactly like Ovechkin, and my eyes is Austin Matthews. On the flip side, Robinson, like I said to you, he is a second-round pick in 2019. 5'9", the brother of Jason Robinson. He is up and down play, only 31 games so far. And they will need a player like Robinson at the bottom 6 to performing better. We know Domi don't do too much so far. And they need help from the bottom 6 and a better game coverage, defensive zone, part of defenseman, Raleigh, and the rest of the team. And that's what we got tonight, guys, on the great night. We have a few people knock the door. And hopefully you have a great start of the week. We have Claude Richard from Ottawa is with us tonight. Claude, thanks to be with our Hockey Nation show. We have Luciano Graziano, of course, the moderator of the Hockey Nation show and a big friend. Back in the house after he took his day off the Sunday night at the Hockey Nation show. William play hockey, I believe, the Sunday night. And welcome back, William. We missed you last night. Hopefully you're doing well. And our friend Tony back in the house tonight. Good evening, everybody. Hope you're doing, guys, doing well. Tony, yes, we're doing very well. Don't forget, guys, to click on the right. That'd be great. So scoring now existing. That's pretty much what we think about this, William, the bottom 6, right? They need help. They are not the only team struggle like that, but it's a team they need a little bit better to have that kind of support. John Grega back in the house tonight. John Grega, big fan of Boston Bruins. Everything looking good at Boston Bruins, guys. Big game tonight again at Dallas Star. We have 4 games on the program tonight in the NHL, but 3 of them involve a top team in NHL. Maybe not that we expect with Edmonton Oilers, but still, can they turn around tonight? A big game against Canucks, and we know Canucks are 8-1, I believe, since the beginning of the season. And they're looking great over there with Elias Pettersson. Quinn Hughes was the first star of the week with 8 points and 3 games with 7 assists. And, they have the winner of the Vizina Trophy with Damko. They have the Norris with Quinn Hughes, and maybe the Hart for Elias Pettersson. This team, the Vancouver Canucks, are really better than my expectation. Whatsoever I said at the beginning of the season, Vancouver is a team going to make some kind of problem to other teams like Seattle Kraken and the Calgary Flame. And now it's not them. They make some trouble and make problem to the Edmonton Oilers and the Los Angeles Kings. Whatsoever, Los Angeles Kings win the last three games last week. Cam Dalbat, the second star of the week. Great performance of Dalbat last week with 3-0-0. The veteran, 33 years old, where I believe the Kings, they will need a better goaltender duo if they want to go deep. Exactly what Edmonton Oilers. So we can talk about Oilers guys all night long. Not looking good over there. They have to fix problem, and we'll see what could happen over there with the Oilers. RJ Calabro knocked the door tonight. RJ, thanks to be with the Hockey Nation Live Show. We have notre ami Titri, notre ami Titri. Il vient nous faire dire un bon allô. Titri, j'espère que tout va bien, mon Titri. Allô, allô, allô. Nick, our friend Nick, the Bear Fence 97. I was thinking about you, Nick, yesterday. You pop up a couple of times now per week because you're busy. But I was thinking about he's watched the Bear, the football team, and he watched his Chicago Connor Bedard. They lost a bad game. They played very well against the New Jersey Devils, by the way. Before they lost a big score, 8-1, 7-1 before that. Connor Bedard, 5 goals in the beginning of the season. Hopefully doing well in Chicago. By the way, guys, don't tell anybody. I don't like football. But I'm a part of the league for, I think, 20 years. It's a fantasy football. You have to pick the winner of the game every week. I don't, I don't know how many we are. Anyway, every week, the winner, they have only one winner per week. Win about $500. I think $450 this year. I'm not exactly sure. But anyway, I'm at the final right now for tonight. I select 12 or 13 or the 14. I have only one loss this weekend. And tonight I took the LA Charger. I think this is a Charger, the name of the team. Play against the Jets. Anyway, the Jets need to lose. But here's the kick of the problem. The final score need to be a total of 49 points a plus. So if they get 48, I have to split. If they get 49 plus, I win. We are 4 people now on the final part of that one. I like the weekly, but I always looking for because they accumulate every week the total of the pick. And for me, this is where I try to win every year to finish at the top 5. You get not much money, but it's just a big challenge. So now back on the track, I'm about from the number 1, I'm 7 behind him. It's very hard. But I'm in the top 5 right now, so I'm very happy about my weeks. Before last week, it was very bad last week. But we'll see if it happens. So RJ, tonight, give me some update about the NFL football. That will help to get the winner of that one over there. Blue Jacket play against the Panthers tonight, guys. The Panthers in the last 12 games, 10-1-2. Again, the Columbus Blue Jacket for the Panthers. The score goal for 67 Panthers at 29 for the Columbus Blue Jacket. Pretty crazy about that. Some snaps going to be between the pipe for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Some snaps 2-1-2, but the save percentage, guys, only the 871 with a goal against average of 3.56. It's not what you're looking for as a goaltender. Some snaps a good year overall last year. But like the defensive players of Toronto, he struggled between the pipe for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Toronto are 5-4-2 for a total of 12 points in the 11 game, and the Tampa Bay Lightning at 11 game they are 5-3-3 with 13 points, 1 point over the Toronto Maple Leafs and the standing. William said Oilers Vancouver big game tonight. I agree with you about that. Yan is back in the house. Welcome back, Yan Leslie. Thanks to be with our Canadian show. Roy from Bangkok is in the house. The Bears are terrible. I'm disappointed. RJ Calabro, welcome back. The Charger. Here we go. This is the Charger. So I'll just give you an idea how I know my football. about that. Willie Snyder back in the house tonight. Welcome back with the WWE. Matthew, and then the puck going to be dropped, guys. We're going to do the play-by-play. Have a great night here. Yes, we're going to do more game like that for the upcoming season. For this season, more. The Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursday when the Montreal does not play. Or we don't have any show for about Montreal Canadian. We're just changing that. We have a big game like tonight. It's fun to talking about other team. Now, Tampa Bay is coming now. Shoot the puck, miss the net, completely recovered by Sergachev, return the puck behind the net, recovered by Tampa Bay, bring the puck out of the line. Now talking about Brandon Point, drop to Kucherov, shoot the puck by Bix, and save with a glove from Samsonov. No rebound from the goaltender, Samsonov from Russia. Halak on the video with Carolina, yes. Very bad news for the Carolina Hurricane. Frederick Anderson out with no time about him. Blood something. Cannot remember exactly. The bad news is my goaltender on my fantasy hockey. So that's the bad news. But I pick tonight the goaltender back up for the Carolina Hurricane. Now, Yaroslav Halak got a PTO. With the team, we'll see if Alex is going to stay in American Hockey League or he's going to play with the Canada Hurricane. It's something we're going to follow up the next couple of days. We know Ranta is a goaltender. The puck go throw back now to Tampa Bay. They go back D to D. Holding now, going to have new players coming for John Cooper. Cyril Lee is on the house. He's on the ice with Sergachev. Now, Cyril Lee passes Sergachev passes the puck. Tampa Bay attacking behind the net of the Simpson. Now Clamber draw the puck to the board. Toronto recover the puck. The puck bouncing. Can Tampa Bay try to get a puck. Clamber in front of Barry Boulet. Get the puck outside the zone. Pat Tavares get the puck now to Giordano, I believe, or Pertusi. Down the puck to behind the goaltender. Johansson cannot stop the puck. Turn around, went up. Cernak give the puck to the D, and get out of the zone. Long stretch pass now by Edmund, I believe. Go back now to the left side, a bit too far for the Janot. Bring puck behind the net. Battle now on the left side. Recovery by the Toronto Maple Leafs. Get out of the zone by Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi cross the blue line, try to get at the red line. Lob the puck on the backhand. It's chased by Tavares, the captain. Recovery by Edmund. Edmund protect the puck a little bit more. Pass the puck to the board. Recovery the puck by his winger. Return the puck to Cernak. He's going to be hiding behind net because new players coming from the head coach, John Cooper. Line number 3. Don't be surprised to Nick Pod. Long stretch pass now behind the players of the Tampa Bay Lightning. No chance. Recovery now by the Toronto. Shoot by Doumi. Doumi missed the net. The puck go out of the play. We're going to reset now on the right side of the goaltender, Jonas Johansson. Have a great year so far. I believe Johansson have a save percentage of 9.17. Hey, coach, here we go. I like on video. I got that one. Chicago Bear fans up with William McClary. Hello, Willie. Everybody is looking good. Domino on the circle. Lose the puck for the face-off. Recovery for Tampa Bay. Battle to the wall. And going to reset now with Nick Paul on the wall. Battle now with Per Bix. And then Robinson. Finally, the puck is out by Tampa Bay. Chasing the puck. But the Toronto going to retrieving and then going to go to Doumi. Doumi passes the puck now on the right side. The Toronto shoot the puck, black shot by Johansson. Puck bouncing out of his glove, but recovery by the defenseman. Push the puck out of the play, out of the zone. The recovery by the Toronto on defensive zone. Morgan Riley passes the puck all the way behind the net, chasing by David Kaff. Recovery the puck, lose the puck left side. By a pinch now by Riley. Riley behind the goal line, looking for the net. Lob the puck in front of the net. No recovery, no chance for the player, but the puck goes in the corner, chasing by Nick Paul. Paul passes the puck at Stankos, but intercept now by Ren Reeves. But finally, the puck go back outside the zone, going to go all the way back behind the goal to the Samson up, and Morgan Riley going to pick up the puck. New players coming for both teams from Sheldon Keefe and John Cooper. Go back now to Matthews, kick out the puck right side to Marner. Marner shoot the puck, miss the net completely. The puck a little bit too far for Matthews, nice, but pinched by Giordano. Back to Matthews, Matthews to Marner. The puck bouncing back to Giordano. Down the puck behind. Matthews late on that one over there. Recovery Tampa, intercept by Toronto. And now on the right side, Marner pass the puck to Matthews. Matthews change his direction. To control the puck now. Fire puck, black shot on the right side. Great save by Johansson with the right pad. Go back in the corner. Recovery by Marner. Marner in front of the net. Tutsi nice. And Matthew nice. Score the first goal of the night on the first line with the Toronto Maple Leafs. Take the lead 1-0. Matthew nice Why are you happy, coach? Because he's on my fantasy hockey. Matthew Nice scored a goal for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Take the lead 1-0 over the Tampa Bay Lightning. This is a huge goal for the Toronto. They need that kind of goal at the beginning of the game to keep the crowd behind them and to satisfy the doubt. We know, guys, both teams does not like each other. Like, they don't like each other at all. Guys, Florida Panthers 2-0 against Columbus with only 4 minutes play already. That's crazy. Columbus look like an American Hockey League when they play against the Panthers. Panthers, yeah, big news for the Panthers. A breakaway now. Nylander on the back door. He missed up the puck at the last on the back ends. A little bit too close, but Nylander almost gave the second goal. I was talking about the Panthers guy, Ekblad and Montour. Possible to come back after their trip in California. This is a huge news. Now the Tampa Bay is coming through the puck. It score! What a great play of Kucherov and Victor Edmond. Tied the game after William Nylander missed his opposite on breakaway. And then the Tampa Bay Lightning, like the Toronto Maple Leafs, tied the game 1-1. Edmond scored a goal. Assisted by Kucherov after a big mistake by him, Edmund. But Johansson said about that one. They have a turnover. And you can see now that two players, nobody checked this one. A shoot puck, Samsonov a little bit too. Samsonov was out. Samsonov was too much right of his post, I believe, on that one. Anyhow, the Tampa Bay Lightning guys tied the game 1-1. Nice move. By Nice, William, I go with you. I believe, how did we beat the Panthers? How did we beat the Panthers, Chicago? I think it was the last trip of the Panthers, last game of the trip. It's not an excuse anyway, but we have to give credit for Chicago on that one, Nick. But the third period, the Panthers scored 2 goals, if I can recall it. I think final score was 4-2. Anyhow, Toronto lobbed the puck behind the goaltender, intercept now on the left side, shoot the puck, and one soon make a save, no rebound. Third goal of Edmond this year, guys. With the Tampa Bay Lightning, Kucherov and Point both then got their 10 assists of the year, and then Marner and Matthews got an assist on the third goal on night. Nice. It took less of 1 minute, honestly. 35 seconds later, after the goal at Toronto, Tampa Bay tied the game 1-1. High scoring game, maybe could happen about that. Thanks for all the update here. Thanks so much for the likes. And now the Tampa Bay Lightning loses the puck, recovering out by Devin Cap, attacking on the offensive, shoot the puck. Johansson kicked the puck in the corner. The puck go back out of the play, and anyway, we're going to reset now with 14:52 goal remaining on the first period between the Toronto and the Tampa Bay Lightning. It's already 1-1 between both teams. Go Leaf Go, Bryce. Welcome in the house. Bryce Business is in the house. I think it's the first time, Bryce. If you are, welcome in the Hockey Nation family. And don't forget to click on the like. Maybe subscribe. That would be great if you don't mind. Johansson is 4-0-2 record against the Toronto Maple Leafs. Impressive. 5 shots for the Toronto, 3 for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Winning now the face-off for the Tampa Bay. Edmund get a puck, skating with it on, long stretch by the far side, a kick by the Cirelli, go behind the net, ballon now behind. We got Cirelli in front of the net, shoot the puck, Samson up. A very bad coverage by the defenseman, Barry Boulet. Shoot the puck on that one there, number 12, Barry Boulet. Past a couple of years and with the Syracuse Crunch in the American Hockey League. Very great hockey player, playing the QM. Did a lot of point bass, but could not carry on that on the NHL to have a full-time job permanently. But with the situation in Tampa Bay, not much money. Barry Boulet is now become a permanent player at this moment with the Toronto Maple Leafs. Face off now on the left side, winning Tampa Bay Lightning over Matthews, battle now. Go recovery behind the net. Brody past the rock. Morgan Riley kicked the puck by Marner. Marner battle at the neutral zone with Cernak. The puck stuck at the blind. Try puck inside the zone. No chance until they did it. But Toronto going to recover. Go DD. Cross the cross the puck. Cross the red line, pass the puck, Dizzy, recovered by Morgan, lob the puck behind the goaltender, Wenson, chasing up by Edmund, and chasing by Matthew Nice, and Edmund bringing the puck all the way on the Brandon Agel, shoot the puck in front of the bench of the Toronto, recovered by the defenseman. Now Morgan returned the puck on the opposite corner, chasing now behind the net, intercept by the Tampa Bay Lightning, going to get out of zone. Sergachev cross the lines, coming the red line, kick out the puck in front of Toronto, attacking up Tampa Bay Lightning on the left side, passing the back door, Kisha shoot, and a but a second goal at Tampa Bay Lightning. Samsonov, he will love to see that one over there. Not very good. Kucherov, guys, scored the second goal of the Tampa Bay Lightning, guys. This is going to be another goal. Look like of tonight, the goaltender are not impressive so far. And we have now deficit of Toronto for the one goal, 2-1. Kucherov score is 8th goal of the season. Is 18 point, guys, and 12 game. Kucherov consistently performing with the Tampa Bay Lightning. Abination is in the house. Samsonov, you're absolutely right about that, Mr. William. I'm going to remove this guy. I'm going to changing all the stuff here. I'm going to bring up the update stat, if you don't mind. 3 goals already in the first 6 minutes and 30 seconds between both teams. We have an icing right now by the Toronto Maple Leafs with 13:30 to go remaining on this period. We're going to give you already the goal of the night slowly, properly, so you can get it. We have TV timeout. Don't go nowhere. Here we go. Getting there. One more goal to register. Kucherov, 8th of the season for Kucherov, guys. Sergachev got an assist on that one. Angel. Sergachev. 6. Then we're going to get out this one. I think we are good to go here. There we go. I always think about the friendship once Kucherov score. LDP is in the house tonight. Welcome back, LDP. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. What's going on with you? I don't know. Try to impress you about this one. There we go. Going to drop this here. Archie bro, 3-0 Panthers, guys. Amazing. 3-0 already Panthers, guys. It's not looking good. There we go. We'll wait for the puck drop, guys. 13:20 to go remaining on this. Next thing I'm going to do, guys, will be the update after the next whistle. But both teams have 5 shots. The puck now turn around by the Tampa Bay Lightning. The puck go back on the right side. Johansson draw the puck to Edmund. Keep the puck now to the D. Get out by Sonak, I believe it. Draw the puck now by Nick Paul. Go behind the net, Samson up. First one to get there is the Tampa Bay Lightning. Bring the puck to St. Coast, but recovery by the Toronto. Get out of the zone. Long stretch pass now. Kick by Marner. Go behind the net. Behind Johansson is going to be Edmund. Pass the puck now to... I don't know who he was. Anyway, recovered by Edmund, pass the puck to Solnak. Solnak will return the puck in neutral zone. The puck bouncing over the stick of the Tampa Bay is going to create an icing with 12:32 goal remaining on this period. Here we go. We'll go down the puck, go back in front of the bench at Tampa Bay Lightning, down the puck all the way behind, and there's going to be another icing. A lot of icing, guys. The game is not great on the pace or the speed of the game so far. Many whistle, many icing. Shelton gave a little bit worry about his team so far since the beginning of this game. Tampa Bay Lightning, guys, after the deficit of 1 goal, come back and tie the game first at 1-1. And then after that, they take the lead by 1 goal, with a goal of the Kucherov is 8th of the season. Thanks to be with us tonight. The game is on ESPN, it looked like. Go behind the net of the Tampa Bay. Sonak battle now with Nick Paul. The puck in front of the net. Recovery now by Tampa Bay. Use the board or the glass to get the puck outside the zone. Chasing out by Brandon Agel. Turn around, hold the puck a bit more, point in front of the net, recovery by Tampa Bay after the Toronto. Go to the back door, shoot the puck, and Sanson make a save point, try to get a puck now, and no chance, recovery by Matthews. Go to recovery to the Roddy. Roddy pass the puck to Matthew Nice, I believe. They down the puck behind Johansson. New plus coming for Shelton Kiev. Less than 1 minute to go remaining on the first period, 2-1 Tampa Bay. Now Kucherov cross the red line, lob the puck behind Samson up, all the way to opposite corner. Pinch one up at Tampa Bay. Then Kucherov in front of the net, bring the puck in front. Kucherov shoot the puck, another big save. I don't know, he blocked shot by the defenseman. He can recover with Tampa Bay Lightning, bring the puck behind the net, recovery now by Brennan Point. Point by the puck blind, shoot the puck again by the Tampa, save by Samson up, the puck bouncing by in front of Giordano. Clamber will now get hit by Brennan Point. Kucherov try to get a puck, intercepted now by Angel, to point to Kucherov. Great stick by Glenberg to go under the stick of Kucherov. Now hit by Point. Both teams does not like each other, and finally Toronto is going to set up and get out of the zone. Jeannot pass the puck in the zone, return the puck on the left side. Bertuzzi is coming out, looking left side, shoot the puck, wants to make a save, no rebound. We're going to reset now on the right side of the Johansson with 10:52 to go remaining on this game. Great opportunity right now in front of the net by the Toronto. Kucherov. And just right there, but what a great play by Kucherov, Point, and Agel for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Luc Lafortune is in the house with the French wrench about that one there. Look like the puck go back on the right side of Johansson. Intercept now by Camp. Camp in front of the net, rebound, battle now. San Johansson make a save, no rebound. There's some kind of pushing left and right with Ryan Reeves. And that's all. Sergachev with Janat in the middle of that. Would be fun to see Janat versus Ryan Reeves. I think both of them, Janat can do it. I think he did it when he played with the Nashville Predator. A rebound in front of the net by Ryan Reeves, but nothing happened there. And that's it. We're face off now on the right side of Johansson. We still have Brand Reeves, Gregor, and Camp on the ice face to the third line of the Tampa Bay Lightning. Anyway, get out of the zone, pass in front of the bench. Sergachev kick out the puck at the blind. Intercept by the Tampa Bay Lightning. Bring the puck to Sergachev. He's behind the goal line of the Samsonov. The puck stuck in the corner. Sergachev tried to help him. Give the puck now to the Tampa Bay at the blind. Shoot the puck by Jeanette. Save by Samsonov. The puck bouncing. Recovery by Toronto. Change the direction by David Camp. Great play by Cam. Pass the puck to the board. Return puck to Cam a little bit over. Probably find a way to get back. The puck back and now battle at the blue line at Tampa Bay with Perbix, I believe. Down the puck outside the zone. Recovery by Morgan Riley. Great change of direction in front of Barry Boulet. Recovery now by the Robinson on the left side of Wanson. Battle now with Max Domi. And we have with the damn shoot a puck right now. One timer shot missed the net barely. Moradi recovery puck, bring it puck now to Domi on the left side. Domi control puck, bring it puck at blue line. Brody to Riley. Riley now shoot a puck, block shot by the Tampa Bay Lightning. But Toronto bring it puck behind the net. Domi try puck in front of the net, no chance. And now going to be a recovery with Tampa Bay Lightning. Try puck outside the zone. Finally, they did. But intercept by Robinson. Robinson lobbed the puck all the way behind Owenson. The puck bouncing back and left and right. Recovery by the Tampa Bay Lightning. Try to get outside the zone. I think it was Fleury. And we go now to Matthew Nice. Nice battle in front of the bench of the Tampa Bay Lightning. And finally, Tampa going to recover the puck. Yeah, did a penalty now for the Toronto Maple Leafs. And go to recovery by Sonak. Sonak pass the puck to Edmund. Edmund now control the puck, bring the puck in the zone. C'est covered by Kucherov. Kucherov bring the puck back. Speed now by the Tampa Bay Lightning. But finally, go to recovery. And the puck by the Toronto is going to be a penalty now for the Toronto Maple Leafs. First power play of the Tampa Bay Lightning. Tampa Bay are 30.6 power play since the beginning of the season. Update penalty for RG. Here we go. RG knows what's going on. We're going to give you some update, guys. Not going nowhere. Now the team's time out. There we go. There we go. Hopefully doing well, everybody. Thanks for joining us tonight, Willie. Doing well, sir. No, new job going well. Awesome, Willie. Make some money. How about that one over there? Do we have, yes, we have this guy. We can remove that. Tampa Bay Lightning, guys, the power play is. And then we have the PK for Toronto Maple Leafs is not good, 75.0 at 22nd in NHL at this moment of the season after 11 game. We'll go to change this for that one. That's what we got right now. And of course, we'll see Kucherov. It looked like Toronto struggled at home this season. But interesting when you look about the lineup for Tampa Bay Lightning, guys. They don't look the same team like before. They have Watson, Clendening, Tyler Motte, Connor Sherry, Radish, Calvin Dehan. Wow. It's not the same thing like it was before for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Face off winning for the Tampa Bay Lightning until they have Kucherov, Point, and Edmund, and the big gun with Vasilevsky. They're going to be a good team. Stay in the middle. And they ought to go behind the net. Recover for Tampa Bay Lightning. Bring puck blind and set up to Edmund. Return Kucherov. Bring shot to Stankos. Stankos to the wall. Looking out. Stankos return puck to Edmund. Edmund looking out. Edmund to Kucherov. Fire puck. And a goal. That's tic-tac-toe, guys. Kucherov can shoot a puck like anybody else. Score his second goal of the night on the power play. And Toronto Maple Leafs now losing 3-1 tonight. You cannot give that opportunity for the power play for the Toronto, for the Tampa Bay Lightning. You're going to pay the price, and that's happening right away there. With the 9th shot of the night, the first power play of the game, and that's it. That's all, guys. The Toronto Maple Leafs losing already 3-1 Again, Toronto Maple Leaf. Again, the Tampa Bay Lightning. We're going to get that. We're going to get that one over there. Some users. I feel sorry for the Leaf fans. All those good players, yet they are not very good. I understand your point of view, Abination. Not good. Not good, not good, not good. We're going to give you an update here for the goal. Kisharov, 9 of the season, third point of the night for Kisharov. Edmund, second point of the night. Is 10 assists. Edmund, 13 points this year. And then we have Stamkos got an assist. Stamkos is 8 assists of the season for Stamkos. I will give you already an update here. What's going on between both teams. 8 over to go remaining. I'm a bum now. I want to look. Good for you, my friend. Look, you well deserved, by the way. Look. Don't forget, guys. Marco D'Amico is going to be with us tomorrow night, Wednesday night. Marco D'Amico, and then we have Dede penalty now for Tampa Bay Lightning at 8:01. 2-minute tripping. Not very good. Smart penalty for Barry Boulet on that one over there. And that will give the first of the team for Toronto. Toronto is a team can score, by the way, on the power play. We know that they are a little bit like the Toronto Maple Leaf, like the Tampa Bay Lightning, with 30% on the power play. Here we go. Power play for Toronto. Attacking now for Matthews. Matthews on the left side. Kick out the puck to Tavares. But kick intercept par Sergachev. Will lob the puck for the second time. Icing the puck. 1:35 to go remaining on this power play. 7:30 at the first period. Go back now to Riley. Riley used the board. Pass the puck back to Morgan Riley, I believe. Kick out the puck to Tavares, change the direction, chasing Pasternak, ballon now, helped by Matthews, back to Riley, Riley to Matthews, return puck to Riley, Riley to Marner, apologize, Marner in front of left to Matthews, for Tavares, it was close on that one, bring it back to Morgan Riley. Now Riley passed to Marner. Marner now, pass to Nylander goal line. Back to Marner. Marner now in front of shooter puck, save by Winston, recovered by Matthews, kick out the puck to Riley. Riley pass to Matthews. Matthews great puck on the left side, recovered by Tavares, bring the puck in the blind, but outside the zone. Unfortunately, by Toronto going to reset. Riley pass the puck now to Matthews. Matthews and Nylander. Nylander fire puck. Winston, like I say, rebound. The puck go in front of net. A kick by the Tampa Bay Lightning, going to get out of the zone. A possibility to one. Tyler Motte hold the puck now. Fire puck. Samson make a big save. Recovered by Motte. Hold the puck. We know Tyler Motte is an expert on PK. Ex-New York Rangers twice with the team, and before that with the Vancouver Canucks. Motte still the puck, guys. Win the battle on the left side. Tampa Bay going to recovery. This is a Motte at his best. Now go back on the left side. Battle now possible. A dead penalty now for Toronto Maple Leaf, guys. It's not looking good over there. After an amazing great play at Tyler Motte, guys, on the corner, and they got called out for a tripping, and the power play for Toronto is over. And the Tampa Bay Lightning are going to be the second time on the power play in the next couple of seconds. Wow. Jordan will get a 2 minute on that one or that. Only one shot on that power play. And we'll see what happens about that. Salut mon Luc. Thanks so much for everybody to be a part of the show. Donc, like I said before, Gab, during the season, sometimes we're going to do some kind of play-by-play game for other team. We try to get the most, the Canadian team, by the way. And, we don't want to talk only about Montreal night after night. But Montreal show are still the Wednesday and the Sunday. Sundays, 2 times per week, and then we do the live streaming. So when Montreal does not play, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, we're going to do a play. The Friday we keep continue to talk about the fun Friday night. It's more about the NHL overtime anyway. Go back now by the Toronto Maple Leafs. Tampa Bay Lightning. Nick Paul returned the puck to Stamkos. Stamkos to the blind to Edmund to Sergachev to Kucherov. Kucherov for Edmund to Stamkos. Stamkos at the dots. Looking now. Second lane back to Edmund by intercept by Toronto. Very bad play by the captain Steven Stamkos. We know he's on his final contract with Tampa Bay Lightning. No discussion between the captain and the Tampa Bay Lightning. Anyhow, go back to the present point, cross the red lines, coming offensive zone, kick out the puck for himself, recover by Tampa Bay Lightning, by Toronto. The puck bouncing at the blind, intercept now by Stamkos, change the direction, hold the puck now at the dots, bring the puck at the goal line, battle with Toronto Maple Leafs, and now still the puck by Nick Paul, return the puck to Edmund. Edmund at the blind, back to Kucherov, walk to the blind, going down now at the hash mark, bring the puck to Edmund, Edmund to Stamkos, no shot for one-timer, back to Edmund to Kucherov, Kucherov to Stamkos, no chance again, go back to Edmund, back to Kucherov, Kucherov in front of the net, it's tic-tac-toe between Stamkos, Kucherov, and Edmund, and then Paul tried to capitalize. Now, point shoot the puck and the goal. Wow. Four to one. 2 goals on power play. Oh, will Cave to be the next goal fire? Everybody thinking it was Smith, but can King get out? 2 goals on power play, guys. What a puck movement between Kucherov, Stamkos, Edmund, and Point capitalize exactly what they do. Samsonov, the night is over. Samsonov, I'm not very happy about that one to kick out, knock the mask, and wall is going to be between the pipe for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Take a lot of water now. We look in the crowd, and he said, "My night is over." Wow! I can't wait to hear your comments very soon. Rope is short as possible. Look, nice to see the Leafs doing their best again. Look, welcome in the house tonight. Tampa is good. They take advantage of what they have. Toronto try puck outside the zone, recovered by Clenberg, I believe, across the red lines, coming offensive zone, kick out the puck, turn around by the Tampa Bay Lightning, kick out the puck, but now to go back to Nylander. Nylander for the bench out of Toronto, hold the puck a little bit longer. Nylander is coming on offensive zone, kick contre the puck for himself, intercept by Sabres, bring the puck to the side, recovery now by the Toronto Watson, bring the puck behind the net, battle now with Janat. Janat with Watson, bring the puck to opposite side with Grandin, but recovery by Tampa Bay Lightning. Toronto loud the puck outside the zone. The puck going all the way back on the defensive zone. Recovery by Stamkos, I believe. Go back now to Radish. Radish pass the puck now to, I don't know. Try to figure out this one over there. Sergachev shoot the puck on the side. The puck by in front of the net. Recovery now by Janat. Janat to the goal line. Janat control the puck now. Turn around and intercept by Morgan Riley. Now Marley pass the Devin Camp, big hit there, and then Toronto kick out the puck on defensive zone. Tempo recovery by Sergachev. Pass the puck in the zone, dump the puck by the Toronto Maple Leafs, save by the goaltender. Wolf gives out the puck to Gregor. Now cross the red lines, coming offensive zone, kick out the puck for himself in the corner, chased by Sonaka and Gregor. First one to get Edmund find the puck to the board. Recovery by Toronto, shoot the puck behind Owenson. The puck bouncing back on the other side, and go back out by the Tampa Bay Lightning on the back ends. Now puck bouncing back, recovery now by Brandon Point. Pass the puck on the right side, return by the blind. So now face up on the back door, shoot the puck, a black shot by Toronto was another one-timer shot. Brandon Point when I return puck to Kucherov. Pass the puck behind the net, and go back in front of the net. The puck bouncing back, recovery now by the Toronto, going to get out of the zone. The puck turned between skate or Manor, I believe, no chance. The puck go back to Kucherov. Don't put the puck behind the net or the wall. Go to the Toronto Maple Leafs. Pass the puck now on the right side. Give to Nice. Now looking out. Fire puck. Black shot by the Cernak. Recovered by Matthew Nice. Bring the puck to the wall. Give the Manor. Manor to Nice. And Nice to the blind. shoot the puck, miss the net, the puck bouncing on the right side, recovery by Tampa Bay Lightning, use the board to dump the puck on defensive zone, the puck recovered by Tampa Bay Lightning, but keep the puck to Glenberg on the D, back to Marner, long stretch pass in front of the bench of Toronto, attacking up by Morgan Riley, pass the puck now to Max Domi lobbed the puck on the right side, Wanson, but now with Nick Robinson, and now we have Nick Paul, but Max Domi cannot get a puck, but still not by Robinson. Robinson lobbed the puck behind the net, a little bit too far for uh, uh, Calvin at the hand, recovery by Toronto. Domi back to Robinson. Robinson now at the blind, pass it on the back door to Giordano. Giordano on the side to Robinson again. They pass the puck back and forth, back to Domi. Domi at the blind, set up now by Toronto. Brody to Giordano. Shoot the puck in front of the puck bouncing back, recovery by Toronto. Attacking by Domi. Now go back to Tampa Bay Lightning, lob the puck on neutral zone, and Giordano intercept. Pass the puck now to Robinson, back to Brody. Brody attacking, new players coming for both teams. Recovery behind the net by Tyler Motte, bringing the puck to the D. Long stretch pass by Sergachev, back to Motte. Motte lobbed the puck behind the goaltender of Toronto. Recovery by Bertuzzi, but the puck ball outside the zone, going to dump the puck all the way back behind the goaltender of Toronto with 1 minute to go remaining on this first period, guys. 4-1 after almost 20 minutes. Go back now by Radish, pass the puck in front of the bench, in front of the Toronto Maple Leaf net. Finally, the Toronto going to dump the puck all the way behind the net of Wanson, recovery by Radish. Radish now skating on the puck, bringing the puck to the D reverse, skating out by Edmund. Maybe not. It's Sergachev. Cross the blue lines. Coming the red line. Sergachev draw the puck back to Kucherov. Kucherov putting the puck in the blind to Radish. Radish winning the puck behind the net. The puck battle for Glenberg. Recovery by Brendan Point at the blind. Back to Sergachev with the point. Point at the back end. Bring the puck behind the net. Too far. Recovery now by Giordano. Bring the puck to the board. Pinch by the Tampa Bay Lightning. The puck goes slightly back behind Wanson. Chasing by Sergachev. Sergachev now hold the puck. Lose his... the puck, dumping the puck down in the zone. Kucherov draw the puck back to Point. Point and attacking out by Matthew Nice. Recovery on the left side. Toronto going to be finished this player, guys, with a deficit of 3 goals. 5 goals during the first 20 minutes at the Scotiabank. 4 by the Tampa Bay Lightning, 1 by Toronto. Is the Toronto Maple Leafs take the lead, guys, 1-0 over the Tampa Bay Lightning. A goal, nice, but it was not good enough for Toronto because 4 goals straight back by the Tampa Bay Lightning. 2 of them on the power play. 2 goals for Kucherov. He has 4 assists tonight for Kucherov, by the way. What a great night overall for Nikita Kucherov. 3 points for Edmund since the beginning of this game. So that's all we got, guys. I want to give you a little bit more update. This one, I'm going to give you the last goal of the Tampa Bay Lightning to complete that update here. Six goals for Point this year, guys. Kucherov, 4 points tonight. Unbelievable performance of Kucherov, 11 assists. And then we have Edmund with 11 points. And I missed a mistake about Stankoza. Mr. K over there. Here we go. My digital play better defense. Canadian with welcome back, my friend. Thank you. Ryan is in the house tonight. Ryan, thanks to be with our Canadian show. 5 goals already, Ryan. You're absolutely about that. Amos and Perez. How do you like the Toronto Ice soccer team? Was next red card. Okay. Thanks to be with us tonight. Did you enjoy Martin Saint-Press? Yes, we did look today. I'm sorry, I've just picked it up here. I like Tampa is good. Yes. Martin said we talk about the traffic. Sakoski is stuck in the traffic. Look. Well, he missed the exit. Look, when you said about that, you're not coming. When you said you're not coming back home, you just continue to find a new exit when you miss an exit, right? But one time, guys, if you go to San Francisco, you have the bridge, right? And I went to the game at baseball to watching the Giants. It was a night. I was dating a girl from California. Anyway, it's not about the girls, it's about my situation. And the GPS and driving in California, guys, is not like the best thing happening to you. And anyway, uh, if you miss that exit just before the bridge, you have to come back all the way, and you take forever. And the traffic, and almost like the starting game time of the game, and I almost gave up on that one. Look about that. So every time when you said that, when you miss an exit, you're not coming back. You stay to find the next thing. But that night, I was almost. Then I went to that game and watching the Giants play, and I wasn't short and with one T-shirt. It was windy. It was. This is maybe the most freaking cold game I've ever been in my life in baseball. It was so cold. Um, you know, it was crazy. As I remember San Francisco, uh, because when you go to Napa, Napa is recognized for all the wine around the world, right? The vineyard. I've been there a couple of times, so I like to go there. I like to go when I go there. I like to go San Francisco and the north of California. You don't go there a lot of time, so I like to get there. And yeah, that's my trip in North California. Here we go. Going to give you a little bit more update about the stat on that one before we talk with each other. 14 shot, guys, for the Tampa Bay Lightning, 8 for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Toronto is 0-1 power play, and Tampa Bay are 2-2. 16 hit, guys, for the Tampa Bay Lightning. 4 block shot, only 5 block shot tonight. 2 and 4 gave away, and very easy on the update. Let's see on the post game. Well, intermission with Cole Frenchy. Cole Frenchy, your camera. Yeah, I'm coming back. There we go. About that one there. Well, I miss her. Yamo Vartanen is in the house. It's funny, Yamo, you pop up here tonight, Yamo. I was thinking about you. I like to think about people don't come a lot this year. And I was said like he does not do Yamo watch the hockey game because last night I didn't see you. Or Montreal Police Saturday, I didn't see you, Yamo. Usually you pop up for watching, at the first period anyway, about that. The play must be pushing on hockey, and that's why they are doing better this year, pushing get you to the cup, Mr. The Canadian White. I like wine. I hate round up. Yeah. William, San Francisco can be cold and really at the time of the year. Yeah, it was a. But you know what? I was impressed by that stadium in San Francisco, Jones. Wherever you are in the stadium watching the game, you have a great, great view. I wasn't. I think I was at that night. I was at the top. Anyhow, like a 7 inning, I freaking cold. I'm not remember if I bought a sweet shirt or not. But I take a picture with a big glove in front of the building. It's a nice place to go. Early morning wake up, some appointment or early sleep. Yamo, okay. My job was most during the winter time. Summertime, I was scouting a lot. So when you scout junior, or you go to front showcase, you go to Boston area, Minnesota area, Texas, most of the time. You have two in Vegas, uh, Chicago. Try to remember most of them. This is the most area. So every time I would go there, I would take 2 days off one before and one after. And I will go try to go to baseball game, or I've been to guys to. I like to go to minor league baseball. It'd be stupid to tell you that, but I like the entertaining of the baseball minor. I like to, helping the minor league and everything like that. So last summertime for me was a great time. I was scouting, and when you're in the rink all day long, watching players, you get tired. Um, 8, 10 hours, sit, take a note, then talking with the players, talking with the parents. You're just tired. So we always take 2 days off. Um, yeah, I was on this, and then I have my clinic coaching. I have three of them during the summer. The NHL draft. So my trip, it was coming, guys, and Chicago, Boston, Chicago. Then I was going to go to Vegas. Vegas, I was leaving for the NHL draft, whatever it was, Vancouver, Chicago. And then after that, right away after that, I was drive to Toronto to go to get to the under where we've been all coaching the coaching site. I think they called it. That's why I met a lot of time Tim Turk over there. And then after that, I was back on the road to pick up the showcase in Chicago. Then I was back at the Crowder Cup in Boston. And then when you hit the end of the July, this is the end of the showcase. Because in August, you prepare your training camp for your junior team. And then you set up for the next year. So, but I was doing a lot of scout between April to end of July. And that's why I was visiting baseball game and travel around Canada, USA. Usually was the best time at that one. Before that, I was doing a lot of hockey school with the Canadian professional hockey school, goaltender or the players, and I was on the road for about 10 weeks, uh, and USA in Canada, Winnipeg, Brandon, Saskatchewan, Thunder Bay, Toronto. I was finishing in Montreal, and then we're returning where I live. I live could be Texas, Colorado, or Montreal. Anyhow, Mr. Alan Bianco is in the house. Alan Bianco, thanks to be with us tonight. Hopefully you're doing well. Thanks for the likes. We appreciate a lot. I always watch the highlights every game next day. Yamo, awesome to hear that. I think Saturday was most goal scored in a round in its history. That's possible. Yamo, uh, I did not do well on my picks Saturday on the 15 game. A lot of surprise, if I can recall it. What is another? Do you see the Bulls making the playoff this season? Excuse me if I miss it. Uh, yeah, oh yes, I believe they can make the playoff. I don't see no problem for them. Um, the team is surprised me. The Atlantic Division right now is the Boston Bruins. The struggle of the Ottawa. This is too big surprise for me. Uh, Panthers played a bit better what my expectation was. Um, Detroit, they are what I expect. Toronto played a bit lower, or I was expecting a bit better so far, but it's too early. Toronto is going to find a wing at some point, but they have a lot more red flag this year. Toronto, like he was before. Alan, yes, Kisharov 4 point, 2 goal, 2 assists. I think he have a total of 20 points right now. He just reached or joined Jack Hughes with the most point about that. Archie Calabo, you're absolutely right about this one with that. About that. Technique proper Exaki sent 1909-04, 1994. I was something to hear that. Amia was in the team photo. Yes, he was in the team photo today. Yeah. Ryan Lambert scored the first goal for the Fleur Panthers. I'm watching the highlights of this game. Barkov, Renard. Yeah, Barkov score. Now it's 3-1. Corelli score for the Columbus. A shot for Kulbrinson. A kick by Infonnet. A lucky bounce for the Columbus Blue Jacket. Are they come back, Columbus? Wow, 3-2 now. With 1 minute to go remaining, the captain Bo Jenner score. A festival of goal tonight. 5 goal both team. Both game. Let's see what we got here. William, coach, your opinion on NM roster? Um, they select a lot of great hockey players. They're winning right now without Zegras, by the way. Like Zegras not do anything. Well balanced William by the goaltender situation with Dostal. I have a great start with Gibson. Last game was pretty good, but the defense played better with my expectation. And sometimes you bring the right players. Like last year, the Anaheim Ducks, the biggest problem over there was no physical. They got killed by the physicality last season. They got pushed around constantly, and they bring Kudos and inside the lineup now. They are bigger, and they have the rookies. Matt Dinuk, unbelievable over there. They have a lot of defensemen, solid defensemen. Lacombe play a good game with it. Jimmy Tristal. You talk about Tristan Luneau. That's another defenseman you got over there. And then you have forward. McDavid doing very good job. Troy Terry looking good. Strom, better season. What about Frank Vanetro? 9, 10 goals so far. They capitalize on the opportunities, and they are right now 5 straight game. Sometimes, William, the time will bring you back normal, right? The shooting percentage is higher what usually is supposed, but they take advantage of that. When you're young like this, you don't have no pressure. You just play the game to have fun, and they win great, they lose, it's okay. No high expectation anyway to make the playoff. But this is a team, guys, in the next 2-3 years, if they can add one more 2 good forward with that team, this could be an amazing, great, good team in the future. They have a good goaltender backup now, right? A solid over under 20. If you look about where they are, the Montreal, the Arizona, the Anaheim, they are the 3 teams and now they're rebuilding together for the last couple of years, right? But if you look about the lineup, for me, Anaheim are in front about anybody else. Why? They have a good goaltender. They have solid defensemen. And the top 6, they are good players over there too. Montreal, they have a good defenseman. They don't have any goaltender. And the top 6 is less at Anaheim overall. That needs to be changed. That's the next the NHL draft. Montreal have to select a forward to be a top 6. They have to. They have to. Well, back to Anaheim Ducks. I feel the time William will come back normal, but it's a thing can be 72 point to 80 point. Now they take advantage of that division where others struggle. Calgary Flames struggle. The Kraken are not there yet, so they take advantage if San Jose is not good. But at the end of the night, it's the kind of team I expect for the upcoming year, but they are fun to watch. That remind me of the Buffalo Sabres like the year before that, where they are, or the Panthers a couple of years ago with Huberdeau and Barkov and the lineup. The Senators should improve after a coaching change. I've been sure that will helping them. You have the team photo. Yamo, no, I did not look about that. Coach, I played Junior B for 14 games long time ago. Yeah, Junior B was a league, you know, the time it was long time ago. The Junior B was a name you talk about in the fast. I will not surprise you with inconsistency. Um, the problem right now for them, really, is the bottom six. Um, that's what they have to figure out. They have better. They need more for Nikushkin, but they need more on the bottom six. The Jonathan Drouin, the Colton, the Tatar. You know who they are. They need to have more goal over there for sure. The second pair guys going to restart. I apologize for that one. I talk too much, but it's fun talking together. I like it. I like it about that one over there. Second pair right there. And it was 3-0 from there and shot 21. Then period and 3-2 crazy for Yamo. Power play is 5 for a zone, so he can open the defense and get the puck at the net. What is also doing. Larry Lavallee is in the house tonight. Larry Lavallee, thanks to be with our initial show. Fully well. Larry is prepared to go to Arizona. Glad to have you aboard. About that, 2 weeks ago. Are you 2 weeks ago? Are you in Arizona already? 2 weeks ago. Oh, there you go. Killorn is back and I'm. That's good. Yamo has a great point when he's on fire. Mr. Dan Asham is in the house. Welcome in the house, Dan. Thanks to be with us. Montreal does need to get a tougher up front, but it's on defense. And right now they can make it the club, but they are still too small to fight until the cup. Great answer, sir. Always great hearing. You're welcome, my friend Willie. First coach to be fired, Toronto, Edmonton, Ottawa. I will go with Ottawa, look, in my opinion. Why? Because they are on the. If Ottawa lose, I make a video yesterday or 2 days ago about the fact I expect the coach to be fired before the Thanksgiving. Keith just got a new contract. I would not expect that yet. And Edmonton, between you and me, guys, whatever they do, they still have Campbell and Skinner between the pipes. It's still right there. Whenever they try to modify the bottom six, you try to modify there. The big hole in Edmonton is the goaltender. You go to laugh at me, but if I was there, they need to pay the price for that. They need to give a goaltender. I would knock the door to the Flyers. I would try to get Cody Hart. I would try in return to give them my first round pick at Dylan Holloway, and they have to pay the price. And then I will give them Campbell in return. Flyers can suffer like with Campbell for the next 3 years. They have already got Peterson. But if they can get a first round pick, they can get Dylan Holloway, and they can get whatever is Campbell. Well, what a great save of Justin Hall. It was a turnover, and then Tampa Bay almost scored. But they have to figure out. They can talk about the defensive, whatever they bring a defense. They still have Campbell, and they still have Skinner. Before that was Mike Smith. They need to find a young, and I think the only goaltender, a long-term plan right now, could be in the market is Carter Hart. So you give up the contract of Campbell, but you have to pay a first-round pick, and you have to give them a Dylan Holloway. They have to give something in return. But that will stabilize them, and that will give you a better chance to win. Now, maybe not win the Stanley Cup, but guys, right now, if you look at the schedule I looked today, to be in the playoff honors, you don't believe it. They have to win already, guys, 7 of every 10 games. They have to play for almost 700 until the end of the season to be in the playoff. That's how they are right now. Back they are. So I don't know. Great question, Luke. By the way, I like that question. I don't believe Aquarian Reed was not being shown. No, leave Nate Kane came to the leave. Key might be get dragged out. Carter Hart is in trouble with the injury about the team. And Toronto Maple Leafs scored a goal, guys. I don't know if it's Matthews or Nice, but is it possible to be nice or be good for my fantasy team? And Toronto cut the lead. As soon as Matthews got, guys, look like it's a 12 of the season. A shot for Marner to the blue line. Back to Brody now to Matthews. And Matthews shoot a puck, go between the legs of Nice. And he had to be touched. Wow. Possible. Patrick Lebencona is in trouble with inquiry about the Team Canada scandal. Do not touch Colorado with a 10-foot pole for Patrick Leblanc. He's in trouble with the inquiry about the Team Canada. We don't know yet the players are with that, Patrick. We don't know the issues yet. Um, but we'll see. Nicolas Goubi-Bono, salut mon homme. I would never guess they would miss the playoff. Someone at the center and it's back off. Let's go one of the sub before the end of the season. It'll be hard, Mr. Dan. Here we go. Look like Matthew's score is 12 this season, and Brody have an assist on that one. That's pretty much the goal we got on this one tonight. We're going to put the puck, the goal back up on this one. Toronto, Matthews, 12 the season, and Brody, number 2 of the season. There you go. Puck in this season now. Battle with Ryan Reed. Keep the puck to Jordan. Shoot the puck. I don't know what he did, but he missed the puck. The puck bouncing back and puck outside the zone, but returning out by Brody. Back to Jordan. Try to cross the red line. Long the puck behind goaltender. And we have an ice scene anyway with 16, 11 to the go. Remaining. Randy Walkman is in the house. Randy Walkman, welcome in the house. Can the leap be worse, Randy? I don't know, Randy. Is a team struggle a lot. Okay, some update here for the stat. Thanks so much. Go back now. Par le Tampa Bay Lightning, pass the puck to Edmund to the red line. Allow the puck behind the goaltender of Justin Wall. Goal recovered by Brody. Kick out the puck. They're not chasing right now by the Tampa Bay Lightning, Sherry. Sherry right now with Max Domi, with Nick Potter. Get out the zone by Max Domi. Cross the blue lines, coming to the red line. Pass the puck now, the back door. On the front net, shoot the puck. What a great play by the Toronto Maple Leafs. 4 versus 1 in finale. The Tampa Bay possible a bit too far. It's going to be recovered now by the Toronto Maple Leafs. Go back now on defensive zone. And Morgan Roddy cross the blue line. Pass the puck now to Giordano. Down the puck now on the right side. The puck bouncing back at the blind. Behind the net now for Matthews. No chance. Recovery now by the defenseman of the Toronto Maple Leafs, dump the puck back, but out now on the left corner of the Tampa Bay Lightning, bring the puck at blind, get out of the zone, recover by Marner. Marner change the direction now in front of the Barry Boulet, pass the puck now to the side, don't play the puck behind the goaltender of Wanson, intercept the puck now, play the puck around the board, intercept by Matthew, the puck go back to Cirelli, pass at the far side now, recovered by the Tampa Bay Lightning. I think it was Mate right now, battle for the puck, go back by Tampa Bay Lightning, recovery now by by Toronto, go back to Marner. Marner allowed the puck bouncing back on the right side, go back nice and in front of the Matthew, shoot the puck, he score! And what a great play by Austin Matthews. Score, guys, a second goal tonight, 13th of the season, and the 5-0. What a great pass on the back ends from Speedorama of the Matthew Nice. And Tampa Bay Lightning now gave 2 goals at the beginning of the second period. And Toronto Maple Leafs now are back in the game on that one there. What a great play by Matthew Nice. And Austin Matthews, like he knows he can score goal. Score his second goal of the night, 12 or 13 of the season, guys. What a play by Matthews. Again, the Toronto Maple Leafs now deficit at 3 goals. Now is only at 1 goal. Wow. Matthews, a night of 3 points tonight. Matthews, 13 goals, guys. Can he score 70 goals this year? It look like now. I need to add. Manor got an assist guy on the goal before that. Manor have a point tonight. There we go. Jason Tressadle. I don't know. Edmonton probably will only get worse after the season. Won the first remaining warranty deal, 7 years, AV 7 extension. Netherlands going back to ice soccer. Also, Domi and Bartozzi don't play like their father, but they mess it up like Leave coming back. Message nice little talk in. Yeah, go GSM. Thanks to be with us tonight. Don't forget to click on the likes. Recovered by Toronto Maple Leafs. Pass the puck now to the board. HL bring the puck behind the net of the goaltender Toronto. Battle now on the right side. Davin Camp. But the Tampa Bay Lightning find a way to get the puck back to enjoy the bring puck to the wall. But now the puck go outside the zone, go to recovery, all the way back on defensive zone by Brendan Point. 4-3 and now, guys, 7 goals right now between both teams. My time is behind a little bit, so hopefully we'll pick it up here a little bit more. Don't forget that the the Monday night football tonight. What you talk about? Because I can win money. That's the reason behind that. What a great play by the save by Owenson. Can Toronto tie the game tonight? Well, yeah, this game, it pick it up. I agree with you about that. Calgary could have on Marquette Noah and Chris Denev, Nicolas and Zadorov. It would be hilarious to see Calgary battling out Toronto and Edmonton on one level. Matthew is right to play on a harder now, and his play off. Can he keep up? We'll see about that. That was Freeman coach. Yeah, they have a lot of things to do in Calgary too. Whatever they won the last game against the Kraken. William, Coach, I believe you could do an entire show on the what Canadian team will win the Stanley Cup in the next 10 years. It would be 40 years without a cup in Canada. Yeah, you're absolutely about that, my friend William. The Canadian white trash guy, but you can call me Trashy. Here we go. Trashy the man. Awesome. Where are you coming from, my friend? Thanks to be with us, by the way. We love people. We love to have a good conversation about hockey, everything like that. And are you coming from Montreal area or which? Tell us a little bit more about you, Trash. We like to know the people. When you come back, we want to welcome back you and tell you he's from Montreal. Mr. Trashy is in the house tonight. Sorry about that. I'm getting excited. Thanks so much, RG, for the first one. Can fit nice and let him slide. Anyhow, go back now on the wall. Get out of zone by the Toronto and Maple cross the blue line at the red line. Kick out the puck now. Recovery by the Toronto, by Tampa Bay and load the puck behind the goaltender. Go behind the net now. Set up now by the Toronto. Shoot the puck at the blue line. The puck bouncing back to Matthews. Pass the puck to outside. The puck bouncing behind Sonek. Recovery by Edmund. Edmund skating across the red line, use the ball, pass the puck now to Cyrilli, I believe. Cyrilli loud the puck behind the net, go back around, intercept by Angel, I believe. Go back to Edmund, Edmund, the goal line, bring puck to the blind, set up now by Tampa Bay, go Dizzy, back now to Point. Point now, return puck behind, cycling the puck around the board. Ballon now, Angel, bring puck to Sharab, finally Toronto, loud the puck on defensive zone. We're going to reset now on the all the way back on the defensive. Trash, RJ. Charger 7-0. That's what I'm talking about, RJ. Great handle. London, Ontario. Here we go. London, Ontario. London, love London. The London Knights. Did you go to the game? Watch the London Knights, the Hunter brothers. Logan Mayu played there. The London Knights. Anyhow, get out of zone by Edmund. Look the puck now in front of the bench. Kusherov's coming. Kick out the puck outside zone. Forcé for him. Returning by Point. Down the puck offside there. Recovered now by Giordano behind the net. We crossed half of the game, guys, tonight. This is the only game we're going to do tonight. We'll be back tomorrow night at the Tuesday, 7 o'clock, guys. The Montreal Canadiens are at Montreal. And they play who? The Tampa Bay Lightning. So we're going to do a back-to-back game for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Join me live at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. And then Wednesday night, Marco D'Amico, the insider of the Montreal Canadiens for the Hockey Nation, is going to be back with us with Mr. N.R. Tapp. That night, he's going to talk about the Montreal Canadiens. Since the beginning of the season, his expectation. Lane Hudson, guys, the player of the week on the EACH, I believe. Again, this is the second time he got it. Jake Allen is the player of the month for the Montreal Canadiens. And RHP was on the ice this morning for about 5 minutes. He left already. Now looking good for RHP. And Montreal Canadiens tomorrow night. We'll see who is going to be the starter of the game for the Montreal Canadiens tonight, tomorrow. This is my poll question of the day, guys. Who is going to start the most games this week of the 4 games as a starter for the Montreal Canadiens? Jake Allen, Samuel Montembeault, or Kaden Primo. Anyhow, go back behind the net. The Toronto Maple Leafs pinch went up by Edmund, return puck all back to opposite corner. Both teams not both teams, but use the board by the Tampa Bay Lightning. Finally, Toronto loud the puck in defensive zone, set up by Edmund. Pass the puck in the zone, kick out now by the Tampa Bay. Down the puck behind the goaltender. Chasing it out by the Toronto. Run the puck on the board. Pinch by the Tampa Bay Lightning. Toronto going to get out of the zone from the bench of the Tampa Bay Lightning. But recovery the Tampa and loud the puck, returning the puck behind the goaltender. Toronto chasing the puck right now. This is the game they play both teams right now. Stanko's went out to get a puck outside the zone, but intercepted by Devin Caff. Oh, the referee and the linesman lost his edge on the board. Go to recovery now for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Loud the point right side, chasing now. First one to get there is the player of the Tampa Bay Lightning. No icing. The puck stuck in the corner. Recovery with Tampa Bay Lightning. We have a call right there. I don't know if we have a penalty on that one. But Lagasson, the defenseman Lagasson. Penalty now for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Connor Sherry. And now Toronto and Philly have an opportunity tonight to tie the game again for the first time tonight. This is the second power play. They have only one shot on the first power play they got tonight. RG 0-0. First period, RG. Then Under should coach Toronto. It will turn them around trashy. 3-3 guys, the Blue Jacket of Philip Panthers. You're welcome, my friend. Fun to go to that, my friend. Awesome. Nice, a great acquisition. It's maybe one of the best William and Hockey Jr. You have many of them, but that one is pretty good. Um, I don't know baseball. I don't know baseball. For me, sport, other fact about the hockey, I read stories in sport, football, baseball, basketball. I read about how they make the champion. Like the New York Rangers guys. This is a great story. If you don't know them, so I decided to looking more deeper about the Rangers. 2 years ago, I think they lost one of their game. They signed Chris Young. If you know the story of Chris Young, he played in the baseball major like a pitcher. He struggled with health, with illness. And the reason I know Chris Young, or the story about Chris Young, is he was training at the Fitness 10 in San Diego. Or was the rapport coach? Was the rapport with you? My mentor for 7 years in sport. He's the owners of the San Diego Fitness 10. So I was going there 2 times per year as a mentorship. And when I was go there, they are players from NHL, NFL, MLB. It's a small gym, guys. The gym guy is small. Like it's nothing big. It's not like a big place, right? But it's San Diego, so he used a lot of stuff behind outside and behind the location, and he have two location, two store, two floor he can use. Anyhow, that's why an opportunity to meet Drew Brees and those athletes, everything like that, Chris Young, and when they speak to you or they come as a speaker, is to find how they think, because their mind is really wired on compete, obsess, passion, and mindset. That's who they are. They want success. They chase greatness. They want to be at the best of the best. So the story about that, my mentor Todd sent us an email, and he talked about the story about Chris Young, where's a GM now, and he told to Todd 2 years ago. He said, Todd, I'm going to change that team. We're going to win a world championship, the World Series, and he did it. And it's how about how he started this. He started with the culture, how important it is. Culture he bring on the table. It's about everything from the farm system, for the personal players, the personal coach, everything. We have to give credit for that. But I love those stories like that. I like to read books about mindset, motivation, and passion. And, you know, that's why I do. Anyhow, back in the game, guys. I'm lost right now. I'm losing the game. 4-3, guys, with about 6 minutes to go remaining in the second period. They've set a 3 goal by the Toronto Maple Leafs. Now they cut this on 1 goal. That Tampa Bay attacking now, with the puck now on the left side, bring puck back on the back door. The puck bouncing from the net. Great play by Clendening, but Toronto was ready to pick up the puck anyway and get out of the zone. Pass now, skating by the Toronto, hold the puck by Giordano, pass the puck behind it. New plus coming for both teams. And then to complete all the change, the puck go behind the net of the Johansson, recovery by Radish. Andy Kuvila is in the house. Steve G is in the house tonight. Welcome back. Thanks for being with our Canadian show, Mr. Steve G. Montreal Canadiens in 2005 played a 3 conference final, 1 Stanley Cup final. No other team Canadian has done that better for GSM. Well said, my friend. Losing is a mindset. Same like for winning. Larry Lavallée is in the house, like I mentioned. Oh, Stanko's almost scored a goal on that one there. Bring puck at blind. Sergachev skate with the puck now. Sergachev bring puck to the wall. Go back to the left side. Again, intercept by Tampa Bay. The back door. Stanko's cannot complete on that one. Hit by the Tampa Bay. Pushing by Stanko's with Gregor. And finally, puck go outside the zone by the Toronto Maple Leafs. Bouncing out the blind. Attacking on the left side by Robinson. Hold the puck now. Keep controlling the puck, change the direction, hold the puck at blind, set up now by Glenberg. Glenberg hold the puck a little bit more. Glenberg change the direction, shoot the puck, a block shot by Matthews, recovery by Matthews, drive the puck to Manor. Manor the blind, set up now by Giordano, outside the blind, recovery by Manor. Manor back to Matthews, turn around, attacking now. Matthews looking for a hat trick. Matthews back on the back door, hit the skate, at the Tampa Bay Lightning, get out of the zone, recovery all the way back as the Manor, return the puck again to Nice behind the net. Bring the puck to Matthews. No chin. The puck intercepted on the way by Marner. Shoot the puck. Matthews find a way to get a puck back and shoot the puck. Miss the net. Recovery by the Tampa Bay Lightning. But Matthews battle on the right side. Matthews behind the net. Recovery by the Tampa Bay Lightning anyway and try to get outside the zone. Finally, they did. And from the bench now. Pass the puck on the blue line. Recovery by the Tampa Bay Lightning. They lob the puck on the defensive zone. Set up by the Toronto Maple Leafs. By William Nylander. Kick out the puck to Tavares. Tavares in the offensive zone. Attacking now the left side. Tavares change the direction. The back end. Shoot the puck. Saved by the Johansson. Recovery by the Tampa Bay Lightning. Return the puck behind the net. Go to the set behind it by Edmund. Edmund pressure by Tavares. Pass the puck now to Cernak. I believe putting the puck in neutral zone. Down the puck in front of it. A 2-1 for Timur Motte. Fire the puck in front of the net. Glad. Another big save. Great defensive coverage by the Toronto Maple Leafs. A 2-1 diving. Intercept the puck and then go back on Ole anyway. Save the situation. Go back to the Tampa Bay Lightning behind the net. D recover now. Tip by the puck. Go back on the offensive zone. But the first one to get there is Morgan Riley in front of the burning point. The puck go back on the corner. Get out of the zone. The puck go out the play anyway. We're going to reset that with 2:55 to go remaining, I believe, on this period. Take your time out. Don't go nowhere. We're going to give you all the update. Here we go. We are back normal here. Then why not hockey fan? No wonder 5 base are not coverage. That's why Elite don't win. My grandfather thought that me that was a winner. Your car is not going to fix itself if you believe. There we go. The Boston Bruins take the lead 1-0 over the Dallas Stars. Thanks so much, RJ. I'll be back. Awesome, Trashy. Thanks so much, my friend. Glad to have you aboard. Frenchie, do you know baseball enough to know your second baseman and shortstop should be between the pitcher and first base? Yeah, I know that. Yeah. If you play the softball, you have a rover too. Yeah, I remember Chris Spire, Junior Noboa, Dave Cash. I know my baseball. I know my Montreal Expos. Alors, voici Ike, hopefully doing well. 4 only game, guys, in the NHL tonight. Florida owes the Columbus Blue Jackets, Toronto owes the Tampa Bay, and the Dallas owes the Boston Bruins. And then at 10 o'clock tonight, this is a game to watch if you have a chance between the Oilers and the Canucks. Two teams are different direction. The Vancouver go up and the Oilers going down. This is a huge game for Oilers. I believe they play San Jose this week. Can you believe if San Jose beat the Oilers? I know. I know. Larry, my grandfather had me escape when I was 2 and 1955. Awesome, Larry, about that. 3-3 are still left with 3 minutes to go remaining on that one. Thanks for all the likes we got tonight, guys. We appreciate a lot how you give us the likes. 2 matches, Muffin, going for the hat trick. Yeah, that's right, Steve, about this. Toronto tried to tie the game. We know Toronto is 7-1 in the last 10 game against Tampa Bay Lightning. Last game, guys, I think it was 3-1 Tampa Bay Lightning before Toronto tied the game, and then a winning game by William Lenander to win 4-3 Saturday night a couple of weeks ago. If I can recall it properly, a face outside the blind by the Tampa Bay Lightning. John Boccabella, of course, combination. The number, I think Boccabella was number 11. No, number 3. I cannot remember. Yeah, with Coca-Cola Boy. Who remember Coca-Cola Boy? Coca-Cola Boy, Ron Brandt. Um, Max Jones, Rossi Staub, Bill Stoltman. Love the expose, Larry. Look, yeah. I remember Ron Hunt. Ron Hunt. Willie, Luciano must not be here, Willie. I think they do the game. I'm not sure. Combination. Grandfather and both play hockey in Toronto. Saw my granddad skate by slate. Let us know. Blake Swap and 7-0 RG. We need more point, RG. JSM, if Edmonton continues to struggle, they would use the easy excuse, blame the coach, and fire him. The truth is the team float to season line average defense goalies. Yeah, goalies struggle. Kenneth, Blue Jacket tried again 3-3 after 2 or something like that. The Pajari, yeah. Space Lee. Well, this will be a little bit later. Combination. This was more at the Olympic Stadium. Bill Lee and of course the Orkan Boyd. Back for back Alexa, the puck bouncing back left side. Shoot a puck, block shot by Wenson. Finally, Tampa Bay get out zone. Wenson block. It was square, but everything is looked like a hard for him. Go back around the board. Tampa Bay lose their face, low his edge. Recovery now by the Toronto Maple Leafs. William Lecasson. Lecasson bring the puck in neutral zone. Chappelle Sherry love the puck now by Tampa Bay Lightning. Chasing out by the Toronto Maple Leafs. Bring the puck around the board. Intercept now by Nylander. Change the direction. Back to Lagasson. Lagasson read the puck all the back of the line, kick out the puck in front of the bench of Tampa Bay, recovery now. The battle on the side, dumping the puck behind net. Tampa Bay tried to get some pressure Toronto. Le puck go outside the zone. Récupéré par Toronto, puis le puck dans l'autre zone. Qui le puck to Domi. Domi lose the puck. Finally, Tampa Bay use the board to get out of the zone. We're almost at the end of this period. Puck now behind the net of the Toronto. Toronto play the puck around the Kleinberg. Return puck behind. It's going to be the end of this period, guys, anyway. Will be the end. Wow. We have 2 goals during the third period, guys. 2 goals to got the deficit of 3-1 for the Toronto Maple Leafs. It was Austin Matthews festival second period. He scored his 12th and 13th goal of the season for Matthews. And first one was at 2:23, assisted by Brody and Marner. And then 3 minutes and 20 seconds later, 5:43, Matthews 13 of the season, assisted by Marner. That will give the lead, the deficit of 3-2 right now. 12 shots by the Toronto, 6 only by the Tampa Bay Lightning. And the final now shot after 40 is 20-20 for both teams. And that's what the conclude after 40 minutes. Tampa Bay Lightning 3-4, and the Toronto Maple Leafs 3. Try to give you a little bit more update. 8-9-2-9. There we go. Hey, Mr. Gary Corneau, knocked the door. Hello, Gary. Hopefully doing well. Glad to have you aboard. Gary. Good night, SM. Thanks so much for all the likes we got tonight. We'll take a time, guys, take a break here for the Hockey Nation Live Show. Thanks for being with us. Don't forget, tomorrow night we do the Montreal Canadiens game at 7 o'clock in the Tampa Bay Lightning. And Wednesday night, guys, we have our special Marco D'Amico is going to join us 9 o'clock p.m. the inside of the Montreal Canadiens with them, Mr. and our tap. Both of them going to talk about the Montreal Canadiens. So hopefully you're going to see each one of you guys for Marco D'Amico. Night to not missing. Coach, did you like Martin's news conference today? Yeah. Conversation about the traffic, about that one, Gary. Well said by him. I like it a lot, Gary, for sure. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Time to take my break of the game on this moment of the night.
You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Day. Princess of mine, what have I done to deserve your royalty? 'Cause when you chose me, a simple man, you just made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Day.
And our friend Paul is in the house tonight. Thank you so much, guys. Don't forget to click on the like if you don't mind. That'd be great. Paul, hopefully, doing well. Tampa need next goal. Let's go, Tampa. Yeah. And after a great first period, Tampa Bay back a little bit normal second period. We know they play against Montreal Canadiens tomorrow night. Go, let's go. Whoop, whoop. Look from this corner. I think I told the reporter, a fan, to relax about Sakowski, be patient. I totally agree with Martin Saint Louis. At the end of the day, Gary is only 19 years old. So we have to be waiting about that. The only thing we know, Gary, is going to be his final destination will be a great place. We don't know where the place is yet, right? Great place. Is it Colorado? Is it Boato Vallarta? We don't know. But he said he expect to be a great destination for Sakowski. Gogol is in the house tonight. Gogol is in the house tonight. Boston guy 2-0 against Dallas Star. Dallas Star, they struggle. Jason Robinson only 2 goals this year. Eskinen only 5 points. And now the Boston guys is amazing. The Boston what they look like. I think the Lightning will crumble, and the third, the have a better goalie than the Bulls. Yeah, but Wenson have a better year so far. I think Wenson is at 917 goal save percentage this year. Have a great year last year with the Colorado Eagles. I think Steve G can talk about this too. But this is, Vasilevsky is coming very soon. But if you look about the lineup, guys, of Tampa Bay, oh my God, they are not like they was like 5 years ago. Like, Coleman, Gores, Goodrow, Maroon, Pokosian, Luke Shine, Kaylorn, Audrey Palat, Tyler Johnson. You know what I mean? Think about that. They're all gone. They're all gone. Talking about who are gone. Do you know that the Boston Bruins last season compared to this year, they lost 10 players of the lineup last year at the final game versus this year. Foligno, Riley, Taylor Hall, Orlov. They lost a lot of players. They left the building. Nozek. And they find a way to win. It's crazy. Um, which goaltender would you rather have, Oilers or Ottawa? So you talk about Copisado versus, Skinner. I would say William, the Ottawa Senator, because they are more depth. They have Zogard behind Copisado, and Forsberg. They have, Manilays, I believe his last name. I think if Yamo was here, he would tell you the name, better. Uh, if you talk about that, William, the goaltender is so much better, William, with them. 14-0. I like it, RJ. Now the Jet need to score goal, need to score, RJ. But the Chargers need to win anyway, RJ. 14-28. They need to have more point, RJ. 14 point per quarter is 56. I'll be happy about that, RG. Real Deal said, believe the Relief could win this game. I believe, McKinnon, is not a play like a McKinnon, cannot right now. You're absolutely about that, IDP. Great point. Killorn. Mezar is playing well, and, Kitchener, you're absolutely right about this, GSN. Beck and Kennard have a good, well, Beck and Mejar have a good weekend, and then, Lane Hudson have a good weekend too, for sure. He's back in the house, Mr. Trashy. Matthews is played better the game, but he can give up. I'm not doubting the Browns again. William, William, when you think about that, right? Talk about the culture earlier, about the New York Rangers, about the Texas Rangers. I will tell you one more thing, William. They don't have a lot of prospect, but they develop very well. The Boston Bruins guys, like whoever they draft, they develop them very well. Look, Poitras, second round pick. Look what he's doing right now. The development of Pavel Zaka, 4 goals, 4 assists. Uh, Tonight, watch the lineup, the defense players right now. Go get the time, check the lineup, defensemen for the Boston Bruins. You're going to recognize maybe only 4 of them. Uh, the 2 other defensemen, like Low Ray, I believe it is. Nobody knows about him. Played 20 minutes last game. They did really good job, at Providence, how they develop their players at Boston Bruins. That's the reason the success keeps consistently growing year after year. Um, so, Swimmer, goaltender, 25 years old now, 24. They really developed their player very well, Boston Bruins. Thanks to be with us tonight, guys. Toronto got, too many men on the ice at the first period. I didn't know there was the case of too many men on the ice. Boston just play a proper professional hockey, and that's what they win. Yeah, you're sorry about that. They really does a good job. Boston as a 5 unit, together on the ice, on the 3 zone, trashy. This guy's in Thailand. It's called 7-Eleven. That's called 7-Eleven water. I don't know how many. I think it's 1,500. Anyhow, the cost of this guy is 13 baht. It's about 30 cents, guys, the water. 30 cents. Crazy. That, um, this size, 41 baht. So it's about $1.05. And I fill up four of them with that one. I only drink water. But this is the cost in Thailand. I make another video yesterday on my Thailand website, the channel. You can go there, watching my video. It's an update about my condominium, honestly. No big deal. What is not a? What was your pick for this game? I won't tell Luciano. Um, it was Toronto because they are 7-1 the last 10 game. That's the reason I go with them. Do you think Sako's Dasher and Tampa? This is a really strange not strange subject, but this is a really interesting. Um, Stankos would like to stay over there. He would like to get his money. He believe he give a lot back, right? Stankos, at least 1 or 2 times, his career was almost over. Um, but by the way, Nylander right now 0 point tonight. He have 11 straight game with 1 point. Is maybe one period maybe will be over his streak. Um, 32, 33 years old. I think he would like to get a 5 years contract at 8 million, 8.5. I'm not sure if the Tampa Bay are willing to give him. I think Tampa would love to give him a 3 years contract. Uh, if I was any team in NHL, I would give him a 3 years contract for Stamkos. But time will tell us. The third player is going to restart, guys, on this period. Going to restart. Third. The puck drop. There we go. Have a good third period, everybody. And winning now by the Toronto Maple Leafs and by the Tampa Bay Lightning. Return the puck with it. 20-minute guy for the Toronto come back in the game. That'll be fun to go in overtime. Just fun. Attacking out the left side. Hold the puck by Matthews. Pass the puck to Malash. The puck black shot by one. So the puck bouncing back on the side. Sergachev try to get a puck, but still the puck by Marner. But finally, Tampa Bay going to load the puck in neutral zone. They'll go back to Matt Nice. Turn around. Control the puck now to the left side. Give the puck now to Riley. Riley attacking now on the left side. Down the puck behind the goaltender. A new plus coming for Toronto. Sharks. Oh, you are showing this. Yeah, I decided to do that tonight. 17 days before Thanksgiving. And the Bruins scoring are not Laurie a Betcher. It's fun watching a new Will score for the first initial goal, yeah. The story of Betcher is very funny as well as don't want to go. Yeah, I'm sorry about this, Trashy. Betcher, I think he was a first round pick, if I can recall it. The year they select 13, 14, 15. Anyhow, go back now on the other side. Pertuzzi to a puck outside the zone. Black shot by Tampa Bay Lightning. Shoot a puck to the net. Saved by the goaltender. Go back on the left side. Recovered by Glenberg. Pass the puck around the board and for the bench for Tampa Bay. Kick out the puck all the way back behind Owenson. Play the puck and give the puck to his teammate Nick Paul across the red line. Lob the puck behind the goaltender of the Toronto Maple Leafs. The puck bouncing and the way all the way back on defensive zone of Tampa Bay. Chasing by Picks or Radish with Jack Crock. Turn around, play the puck to opposite side to Robinson. Now go back to Dehan pinch par le Toronto Maple Leaf, but le puck at the left corner. Le puck go behind the net of the Tampa Bay Lightning. Try puck out the zone. Pepper picks. Intercept now by Robinson. Get the puck now to Domi. Show the puck. And Toronto score, guys. And that game, we tied the game 4-4. A turnover at Tampa Bay Lightning by Reddish. And Jack Rock scored a goal for Toronto Maple Leaf, guys. It's 4-4. Unbelievable to see that. William McLean at the baseball field is a $12. They call it the course lights. Yeah, pushing play off again. Wow. Second goal of the season for Czech Rock. Guys, the Toronto Police scored the last 3 goals to tie the game. And some of you predict they're going to tie the game, and they did it. Second goal of the season. Robinson got an assist on that one. His first point of the NHL this year. And Toronto score again, guys. Mitch Marner. It's 5-4. Domi score. And not Domi, but Marner score, guys. It's 5-4. Wow. C'est bon temps, I guess, just a bit. Wow. They drop the puck back, guys, on the ice, and they pull back nice. They give the puck to Marner. Marner attacking now, and rip the puck over Owenson. And Vasilevsky missing one out for the Toronto Maple Leaf. And they now take the lead 5-4. Unbelievable. John Cooper not laughing too much behind the bench. And Toronto Maple Leaf, guys, did it again. Wow. 2 goals at the first 2 minutes of the third period, guys. Toronto now take the lead. Marner, 5th goal of the season. Marner only. Assisted by Nice, another point for Nice tonight. And Matthews, another point tonight. Riley, no, it's not Matthews. That's all. I add all the news, all the stuff here. And we're going to reset now. We're going to give you an update here. Four, 7, 34, 43. Nice racer per Marner, William. Yes, for Randy. Didn't see that one coming. Rain. Looked like Toronto challenging for the puck for that one. Tie game, goal, leave, go earlier. Nicolas back in the house. Thanks so much, everybody. Don't forget to click on the like if you don't mind. It'd be great. Tampa, c'est garde le jeu pour te massacrer le CH. Parfait pour les Canadiens. Ils vont repêcher plus bas. Go back now to Edmund. Edmund now with the puck. Hold the puck a little bit long. Pass the puck to Kisharov. Penalty now for the Toronto. And a big save, Wolf in front of Stankos. Power play number 3 of the Tampa Bay Lightning. We know Tampa Bay have 2-2 tonight. Should the puck have saved by the goaltender of the Wolf, recovering the left side, and now on the wrap up, the goaltender of Toronto making a big save to keep the score 5-4. They're probably at 3 shots during that power play with still a bit 1 minute to go remaining. Tampa Bay lose the puck at the blind by Edmund. Going to recover now. Set out the break out Now across the red line, give to Kucherov. Putting point. Point là, Luca Bagano, kick out the puck to Nick Paul. Nick Paul now with the puck on the net, chasé par Toronto. Kucherov coming from behind. Intercept now for the wall. We come by point to Kucherov, leave the puck to Senkos. Senkos hold the puck now. Kucherov return puck behind the net, a little bit too far. Pitching by Kucherov with Legasson. Bring puck to the side, battle behind the net by point. Point bring puck to Senkos. Senkos now bring puck all the back of the blank, set up by Edmund. Edmund back to Kucherov. By the puck in front of the net, intercept by the Toronto Maple Leafs. Allow the puck on defensive zone with 30 seconds to go remaining on this power play for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Sharks, you up to right. The Wolf is up. Go back now by Sergachev. Throw the puck back. Skidding up by Cirelli, I believe. Cross the red line. Give the puck back to, I'm not sure. Control now on the right side. Returning puck at blind. Set by Janat. Bring puck blind. Sergachev. Janat Boulet. Du Janat to Sergachev. Fire puck. Block shot by the goaltender. Recovered by Agel. Another shot by Sergachev. Break the stick. Going shot the back door. No chance. And Toronto going to ice in the puck. 4 shots on that power play. We have Evan Strike for the Toronto Maple Leafs. They go through the first time of the night on the power play. 24 shot now by the Tampa Bay. 24 for the Toronto Maple Leafs, by the way. So it's pretty even so far. Go behind and then the goaltender shoot the puck, black shot, the puck bouncing on the right side of the goaltender. Recovery now by Pertuzzi, try puck outside the zone. And recovery now by his teammate Tavares. Turn around by the Tampa Bay Lightning. Keep the puck in the zone, battle on the left side of the goaltender. So we have 2 players for both teams, battle for the puck. And finally, I think Toronto going to get out of the zone. Outside the net, by the way, by the Tampa Bay Lightning. A wave by the linesman. Go to recovery behind the goaltender. Long stretch pass by the Toronto. And this one kick behind the goaltender. Watson. A very bad play by Toronto to give the puck that way. 27 shots by the Tampa Bay Lightning, guys. 7 shots at the last 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Mr. Luciano, welcome back, Mr. Luciano. Thanks for being with our Canadian Live Show. Puck behind the net, Toronto Maple Leafs, recovery par Legasson. Shoot the puck. Excuse me. Black shot by Cernak, bring puck to the board. Bring puck at the opposite corner. Back to Sergachev, back to point. Point now to Cernak. We come to Kucherov. Kucherov to point. Point, try to get the puck back. Turn around. Keep control the puck. Give the puck now to Kucherov. Fire the puck. A black shot by the defenseman Toronto. Recovery at the blind. Sergachev to point. Point now. Pass it. Kucherov. Kucherov to Sergachev. Shoot the puck on the right side. Recovery by Toronto. Try to get the puck outside the zone. Get the puck in the zone by Sergachev. Keep the puck in the zone. Recovered by Kucherov. It's coming out on the edge. Fire puck. A black shot by Justin Wall. What a great save, the goaltender by the Toronto Maple Leafs to keep the score 5-4. We have a team timeout. Don't go nowhere. There we go. All the update. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, my friend. The brick wall, Gary. 14-0. 10-34. Takes some out, RG. Don't forget, tomorrow night we'll be back at 7 o'clock Eastern Time for the Montreal Canadiens. This is the Tampa Bay Lightning. Thursday night, we're going to be at the Detroit Red Wings at the Little Caesar Arena, 7 o'clock. And then Saturday, we got the Boston Bruins at the Bell Center. And we have the Vancouver Canucks for the Montreal Canadiens. So, very difficult week for the Montreal Canadiens at the end of the night. Wow, what happening? Did Tampa go home? Luc Fortin, yeah, you're absolutely right. Deficit at 3 goals, turn around to be now a lead by the Toronto Maple Leafs by 1 goal. Got, scored 4 goals back to back to back to back. What a great comeback for the Toronto Maple Leafs. 2 goals for Matthews, 1 goal by John Krok, and then Marner is a goal-winning game of the game tonight so far. Yeah, absolutely about that. Running face-up by Glenberg. Par les organisations, intercept par les Tampa Bay Lightning, pressure par le Toronto Maple Leafs on the left side of the goaltender, bring puck behind the net. Set up now by Edmund, bring puck to the board, get out of the zone, returning by the Toronto Maple Leafs. All the way back on defensive zone, go DD. That'd be great, huh? Luciano, 9 goals, not good for either team, Luciano. Tampa is all rain, no lightning, and the third, Gary Cournoyer. 13 minutes to go remaining, guys, on the third period. Don't forget to be back. Matthew Knight shoot the puck. Juanson make a save, no rebound. We'll go to a set now on the right side of the goaltender of Tampa Bay Lightning. You're absolutely about that, Luciano. 13 goals for Matthews. Matthew Nice with 2 assists tonight with the Toronto Maple Leafs, 31 overall pick for the Toronto. Doing good, 6'3". Left winger. Anyhow, they go back on defensive zone. Sergachev get a puck, bring the puck to the D. Miss the puck by the Toronto. The puck slightly back on defensive zone of the Toronto Maple Leafs after they push the puck over there by the Tampa Bay Lightning. Go back to the wall. Nylander battle for the puck. Now lose the puck here by Cirelli. So in front of the net. Shoot a puck, black shot by the goaltender. Recovered by the Tampa Bay Lightning. And they're going to lose the puck all the way behind Owenson. Yeah, possible, Luciano. Go back now, get en zone, retourne Maple Leafs, attaqué non par le defenseman, donc de pas bien net, chasé non par Matthew Nice. Recover at Tampa Bay Lightning, ballon on the left side, the right side goaltender. Cernak get the puck, win the puck on the board. Pinch now by Tampa Bay Lightning, bring the puck on defensive zone at Toronto. It's going to be a nice scene for the call we got on this one. With 11:46 to go remaining. I don't realize Nice was at a crazy easy tonight, William. I think you're absolutely right, Kerry, about that. Baker doesn't for Matthews. Too bad the Leafs had no defense. Go behind now on defensive zone, Toronto Maple Leafs. Battle now on the Clemberg. Bring it back to the D to Giordano. Giordano skating with the puck, cross the blocks, come in the red line, lob the puck behind the goaltender. Pressure to opposite guy, opposite corner. Juanson cannot control the puck. Returning by the Tampa Bay Lightning. Edmund pass to Burpix. Long stretch pass into the zone. Kick by the Tampa Bay Lightning behind Toronto goaltender. Go back to the D. Return the puck in neutral zone for the bench of Toronto. Long stretch pass on the far side behind Nylander. Recovery by Tampa Bay Lightning. But both teams exchange the puck right now. And the puck stuck now to Nylander. Another fire puck. A black shot by Juanson. Square behind Bertuzzi. A great screen by Tyler Bertuzzi. We know Bertuzzi have only 2 goals, I believe, this season. Tampa Bay return the puck now to Nick Paul. Nick Paul gave his defenseman Burbix. Go back to Edmund. Edmund hold the puck now. New plus coming from John Cooper. 10:36 to go remaining on this period. Go behind the net. Recovery now. Nice thing finally by the Tampa Bay Lightning with 10:26 to go remaining. Very difficult game for him tonight, but on the flip side, look, he have 15 point 11 games, so we cannot blame him too much overall. Now, Kishara shoot the puck, a black shot in front of the net, the puck bouncing behind the net, the goaltender was looking. Finalement, recovery par Kishara, premier pas les blancs, il s'est par Sugachev, shoot the puck, black shot by Mana, get out zone par Toronto, holding on at the red line, turn around on the left. Sonak try puck back on defensive zone, Matthews recovery, pass the puck to Brody. Brody now to Matthews, chasing around out by the Tampa Bay. Matthews get the puck to Morgan Riley, no, was close on that one. Anyhow, nice at bringing puck behind the goaltender Johansson. We just crossed the half of the third period, guys. The Toronto 5 was coming. The left side, Klemper hold the puck, change the direction at the blue line. Fire puck in front of the net. A great opportunity right now. By Jack Crock and missed the net. Unfortunately for him, the puck going sink outside the zone, going to recover by Toronto. Pass the puck now to Gaff. Can't bring the puck at the left side. Johansson cannot catch the puck. Recover by Tampa Bay Lightning. Now on the neutral zone, but lose the puck again. Robinson return the puck behind the goaltender. Pressure by the Toronto Maple Leafs. A great setup third period for the Toronto at this moment. Shoot a puck, black shot by Johansson. No rebound, no return. Private TV timeout. Don't go nowhere, guys. TV timeout. Group. Mr. Jimmy Bean is in the house. Thanks for all the live we got tonight. That was even to look like the same team to me. Two very a good line, not defense, a questionable goaltending, not a snake up winning combination. Jimmy, 100% agree with you about that. Oh, you're welcome, my friend. Jacket visit the Sharks. The Jacket come back with 4 goals after a deficit at 3-0 tonight. Go back now to the wall. Less of 9 minutes to go remaining, guys, on the third period. We're going to be very quickly tonight for the post game because busy day here in Thailand. Going out on the left side, goaltender of the Wenson. Récupère à Toronto. Sur le puck, mise de net. Bounce le puck on the right side. Kucherov travaille pas à 16 ans. Intercept by Nice. Bring puck now to Manor. Manor control the puck now. Bring puck behind the net. But intercept by Pix. Bring puck behind Kucherov. The puck stop at the line by Manor. Down the puck behind to Matthews. Nice. Récupère par Sergachev. After he got a pass, the puck by Radish. Go back now on defense zone. Toronto going to recover the puck. Glenberg win the puck along the board to Giordano. Now Giordano came with a puck. New plus coming from both teams. Pass the puck to Domi. Domi down the puck behind the goaltender. Chase the puck by himself. A hit solidly Radish. Finally Tampa Bay lab the puck defensive zone. Giordano going to recover. Change the direction by Giordano. Bring the puck to the wall. Tip by the Toronto Empoli. Domi first one to get a puck. Bring puck behind the net to Robinson. Robinson now hold the puck now. Robinson change the direction. Bring puck to blank. Shoot the puck. A blast shot by the defenseman. De Tampa Bay Lightning, recovery par Tampa, 3 pucks en sur les zones. The puck stay in the zone par Robinson. Finally, Tampa Bay will to recover the puck and down the puck on defensive zone of Toronto. We'll go to a set DD. The puck go back all the way back behind the goaltender Johansson after they hit the stick, the skate of the Toronto. Per Pix give the puck to Edmund. A new plus coming out for the Tampa Bay Lightning, John Cooper, head coach. Edmund pass the puck in the zone, shoot the puck behind the net, chasé par the Gasol. And we have now the Tampa Bay Lightning bring point. They save by Toronto. Nylander get out of the zone. Get the puck now to Giordano. Loud the puck behind the goaltender. Was Pertuzzi, I believe. Go back on the left side. That line, Pertuzzi, Tavares, and Nylander very quiet tonight. Go back at the blind. Set up now by Rowley. Bring it back to the Manor. DD, I'm sorry, for Brody. Return the puck behind the net. The Tampa Bay going to find the puck back. Down the puck to Stamkos. Stamkos pass the puck now to Nick Paul. Nick Paul down the puck behind the net. Chasing out. Big hit again, Brody. Go behind the net. Tavares loses the puck. Go back at the line. Pass the gets shoot the puck. Miss the net. The puck bouncing the left side of the goaltender. Recovery by Radish. Pass the puck behind the net to Stamkos. Stamkos battle with Nick Paul. Both together try to get a puck. Recovery by Toronto. Pertuzzi use the board. The puck bouncing back on defensive zone by Sherry. Pass the puck. Toronto going to get the puck back. Now Tavares hold the puck a little bit longer for himself. Chasing the puck one more time behind the recovery by Sergachev in front of Jack Crocker. The pinch went out by the Toronto Maple Leaf, but no chance. Tampa Bay going to find a way to get out of the zone, cross the red line. It's coming now, and it was out. Down the puck behind the net by Radish. The puck bouncing back on the right side. John Kleber battle for the puck. Tampa Bay find a way to get it back. The puck bouncing behind the net. Giordano ran the puck on the board. Intercept now by Tampa Bay Lightning, and they lose the puck. The puck is slightly go back on defensive zone at Tampa Bay with no icing. 6 minutes to go remaining on this third period. 5-4, Toronto scored 2 goals at the beginning of the third period to take advantage for this game and take the lead. But we have offside at the blind. We have Brennan Point right now, battle with John Kleber. Kucherov right away back over there. And we have now chasing on the other side. We have now everybody back left hand side. Kucherov in the middle of this one. And we'll see. Now we're Gregor, middle of that. Randy, yeah, 4-3 jackets. One working on the team, the channel. I agree. We have a TV timeout, guys. Don't go nowhere. Here we go. This channel. Here we go. We want to give you a little bit update, guys, for the hit. and scored a shot on the net. After that, look, he's go hiding behind Hedman. Face off now on the right side. Kucherov, guys, got a penalty on that one. Toronto power play, guys. This would be a huge goal if they can score. Go behind the net by Marner. Ballon now with Sergachev. Tavares recovery. Back to Matthews. Nylander. Nylander now to Glenberg. Glenberg to Matthews. Matthews hold the puck a little bit more. Matthews hold the puck back to Marner. Goes back now to Matthews. Matthews now back to Marner. Marner hold the puck a little bit more. Back to Matthews. Matthews now kicked by the Toronto. By Tampa Bay. Back to Marner. Marner to Glenberg. Glenberg now to Nylander. Shoot the puck. Blast shot. Rebound to the side. Matthews. Finally, Tampa Bay ice in the puck. 1:25 seconds to go. Third power play for the Toronto Maple Leafs tonight. 0-2 so far. We'll see. Can they capitalize on that one there? The Leafs must improve defensively. Paul, yeah, I'm sorry about this. Welcome to the house, Paul. Don't forget to click on the like. Matthews draw the puck back. Intercept by Stamkos. By Tavares. Shoot the puck. Matthews looking for a hat trick tonight. Edmund ball for the puck behind the net. The puck kick by Matthews back to Nylander. Or Marner, bring puck to blind. Set up Nylander, believe with the puck by Marner. Marner for the net. Along, shoot the puck. Oh! Tavares, he was alone in front of the net with Hornson. Back to Matthews. Matthews hold the puck, fire puck, missed the net. The puck bouncing back. Out the puck bouncing for the net by Cirelli. Kick out now by the Tampa Bay Lightning. Attacking on the zone. Kick out the puck to their side. Recovery by Toronto. Now go back to Nylander. Then they'll draw the puck back and recover by Toronto. High in the puck. Tampa Bay is going to recover behind the net. 30 seconds to go remaining on this power play. And less almost 4 minutes to go remaining, guys, on this period, the third of the night. We're going to approach the countdown final. Tampa Bay intercept the puck. I see the puck. It's going to be the last push, maybe on power play for the Tampa Bay for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Toronto is 0-3 so far. I think they have only 2 shots there on that. Well, 3 shots on that power play. Go back now by Max Domi, down the puck for himself. Chasing with Sergachev. Pass the puck for himself. Bring the puck now. Domi at the blind. The puck bouncing outside. Evan Strength went out between both teams. Go behind the net to DD. Set up now. Now Tampa Bay is thinking at some point to remove the goaltender. Will be interesting to see when will be the decision from the John Cooper. Anyhow, the puck go back now. Defensive zone for the Toronto. Oh, we have something happening now. We have a whistle. We'll see what is the call on that one. We won't have a TV timeout anyway. Now we have a discussion between the referee. But Jonathan, guys. The final countdown between the Toronto Maple Leafs and the Tampa Bay Lightning. Tampa Bay 4 and the Toronto Maple Leafs 5. And we have a deficit of 3 goals. Tampa Bay Lightning after the first period. The Toronto Maple Leafs. And they come back with 4 goals. 2 of them during the second period. 2 during the third period. To take the lead by a goal 5-4. They signed Ray for 3 years, Jimmy. 4-4. The Florida Panthers tied the game, guys, at the end of the game at 4-4. Go behind a neutral zone and go to set up now for the Tampa Bay Lightning. 3:18 to go remaining on that one that they was looking for maybe a high stick but no call. Now go back into the board battle now. Pitching by the Tampa Bay Lightning, pass the puck to opposite side, set up now by Kisharov, attacking now. Kisharov looking out, pass the puck to the back door. And the puck bouncing back, but keep the puck by Edmund. Return puck behind the net, the puck intercept by the Stankows, keep the puck in the zone, pass the puck blind, set up by Kisharov, shoot the puck, black shot by Toronto. The puck won't try to get us out by Toronto. They was doing this very well. Go back now by Sergachev, I believe, to Edmund. Pass the puck back to Sergachev. Now the new players coming for both teams. Sergachev now behind the net, looking left and right. Draw the puck now to Sherry, not Sherry, point maybe. No, it was Cernak. Go back at blind side. You go behind. We have a goal. The Tampa Bay Lightning goal on that one there. And they tied the game 5-5. A miscommunication, guys, and for the net. I don't know what happened about this. I don't know. Giordano touched the puck on that one. But Gel tied the game 5-5. Lob the puck on his side. The puck go back to the board. Go back and blind shoot the puck. The puck bouncing. Finally, yeah. Not very good for Toronto Maple Leafs. They don't show up too late on that one. Tampa Bay Lightning, guys, tied the game 5-5. Wow. Well, maybe go another time. Very interesting, entertaining ball game. Contrôlé par Stanko, by Tyler Mate sur le puck, black shot par Toronto. We carry behind the net. Tampa Bay try to get a momentum back, and now they feel a little bit less. 2 minutes to go remaining on this game. Go back now by Nick Pod. Nick Pod turn around, by the puck back behind the goaltender. Set up now by the defenseman. Toronto going to find a way back out outside the zone. Go behind the net now. The Tampa Bay Lightning ballon to the wall. 1:25 to go remaining on this third period. Still at 5-5. Tampa Bay just tied the game after they had lead by 3 goals. And then after that, Toronto come back with 4 goals to take the lead by 1. Now we have a tie game back at the square. Go back around the board. Toronto, you lob the puck. 1 minute to go remaining. The puck bouncing back. Kick by Cirelli. We carry the Tampa Bay Lightning. Carry the puck on the side. Fire puck and miss it. Rebound on the side. Wow, what a big save by the goaltender. Toronto save the situation with 52 seconds to go remaining on that one. Aguilucci, Woody, well, Tampa. Pop one on... they have me. No, the Florida Panthers come back to win the game, guys, 5-4. Wow. We have 7 seconds to go remaining. The puck go out of the play anyway. We have 6 seconds to go remaining, guys, on this period. Columbus took overtime. Rain. Florida went far away like they do all the time. Here we go. We're going to go on overtime on this damn of the game. Overtime between both teams. And we have to wait for the puck drop for overtime. I was just waiting for that one. And I'll give you a little bit more update for the stats of the third period. Who is going to score? Here we go. Give me your prediction of the night. Is King going to start Cam again? This late Tim is in trouble for Randy. Who is going to score? So if it's Tampa Bay, I go with Brendan Point. And if it's Toronto, I would like William Nylander score because he would keep his streak at 16 points. But OT this season, guys, Tampa is 0-3 at Toronto is 1-1. One of the three last, it was Toronto, by the way. Looks like Calgary more in trouble. All news, Randy. 14-3 for RJ, 17 point. We need more point, RJ. We have Matthews, Marner, Brody versus Kisharov, Edmund. Thank you, Gary. Look, go with Marner, a point. Heard you hear that, Mister? Go behind the net now. Toronto find a way to Marner. Marner hold the puck now. And decide to go all the way outside the zone. Chasing by Edmund. Pass again to Brody. Brody now on the defensive zone. Brody chasing now by a point. Okay, Kisharov get the puck to Matthews. Matthews hold the puck more. Matthews change the direction. Hold the puck now. Go back now by Nylander, attacking the red lines, coming offensive zone, skate the puck on the left side, just change the direction, bring the puck blind, set up now by Toronto, shoot the puck, wide, tic-tac-toe, guys, Jack Rock, and then Nylander, and Tampa Bay Lightning, last 6 side tonight, final score, and Nylander, guys, get a point about this one, and Kucherov cannot believe it, and Toronto may believe this is the 4 last guys for the Tampa Bay Lightning tonight. What a great performance. The world came back in the game. after a defeat of 4-1. Samsonov now shaking the hand, but he's not happy about that. And guys, 6-5 tonight between both teams. I don't really enjoy the game, but it was fun, entertaining for sure to watching that. And to have the clock out, final here. There we go. What a great play. Nylander passes the puck now to Riley. Riley passed to Jack Kroc. Second goal tonight for Jack Kroc tonight, guys. And that gave them the W tonight over the Tampa Bay Lightning. Very interesting, entertaining game tonight. Over there and go with that's give him third. Riley got an assist. He's 8. And we have Nylander, guys. He got his 12 point straight alive. Great game, CG. I agree with you. Gabe still walked the green mile. That was a good coach. Yeah, he was. Go home, you bone, drink, you vodka. Have a good night. Guys, have a good night, Abination. The Florida Panthers guys won 5-4, but they have 47 shots versus 22. Toronto Maple Leafs won 6-5, and right now at the second period, not Toronto, but Dallas Stars losing 2-0 against the Boston Bruins. We'll see if we have this game somewhere on my computer. Well, bring on the Lightning tomorrow night, Gary Conroyer. Nice curve back move by Nylander. Tambia, agree with you about that word there, Luciano. William, a terrific book for you to read, A Great Grain and Might by Kevin Wills. Highly recommend for you. Great Grains and Might. I don't know if I read it before that, William, not remember. Nicolas, au revoir. Kucherov going through emotional damage right now. Mark and Dean 699 is in the house. Don't forget to click on the eyes. Tampa is going to be pissed. RAP abs tomorrow. Mark. Ten game in NHL tomorrow, guys. 10 game. Tampa Bay visit the Montreal Canadiens. The Buffalo visit Carolina. 7:30. Then we have Detroit Rangers, Minnesota Islanders, the Winnipeg Jets, the Blues. Seattle, Arizona, Nashville, Calgary, Pittsburgh, Anaheim. Wow, Anaheim could go with 6W. Colorado owes the New Jersey. This is a big game without Jack Hughes. The Flyers play at San Jose tomorrow night. Of course, I traded nice yesterday, Marco. Look, that nice guy is pretty good. Look, all of a sudden, yeah. Oh, Mr. Tim, the Rock Tim is in the house. Are you still in Thailand, Rock? Tim, are you still in Thailand or not? Big W at Fleur Panthers. For what I saw, Tim, I think Brobowski was not his best game tonight. It was shaky for a couple of goals. But what a great comeback, Tim. And then Ekblad and Monto are coming very soon with the team. Tim, the Fleur Panthers are real again. Have some to lose one day are play a team at the back of the back game. Mark, they did the last game. Need to lose more, get better draft. Coach, nice is what Sakaski would be for Siski Caulfield. Yeah, maybe. We'll see the time we tell us, Marco. The second period is complete at Dallas, guys. 2-0 Boston Bruins. And the game between the owners, Canucks going to start in the next 1 minute. D said, cheering for the most lost. Yeah, sit here and see him. Awesome. Tim, enjoy over there. Right, the weather is coming back better now over there, Tim. I'm still enjoying bien. Knight is a bit a better skating skill, Luciano. A quick question for you. Who would you have, Nice or Sakaski? I don't know, Gary. I think he won this week 2-1 for Montreal Canadiens. He did the prediction about that, so I don't know about that one. Nice play with Superstar. 17-3 at the halftime. 20. RJ, we need more points, but at least the team supposed to win is the Larker, is the Charger, but we need 49 point RJ. So you other night, coach, do you always make your bed that nice or just the YouTube channel video? No, I cannot do it that way, Marco. Zuski and Caulfield are second liner on any top time on team. Go Bulls, go Jimmy Beam. It's very quiet when I look about that, but I should be back on the cheese race this week. It's a festival of the jazz this weekend here in Pattaya. And then at the end of the month is fireworks, the festival of fireworks. I bought 2 tickets to go on the boat, but that's not a subject for the time. To the with RDP. Mark, uh, you just said, Mark, give Slap some real first liner to develop him. Are you really consider Tanner Pearson as a first liner in NHL? Thanks so much, RJ. Always fireworks in Thailand. Like la façon, you're absolutely right about that, honestly. It is. The defensive is really the reason behind that for me, Mark, for Marco. The defense is like they don't give goal. But I will consider Cole Caulfield before Tanner Pearson on my lineup roster. Mark, I will not put Tanner Pearson in front of Cole Caulfield. Um, I don't see that. A great point about that one. Look, Pearson was that grander. Andrew Shaw was playing with Tays. It'll be very hard team for them. They have to play for over 700 at the end of the season to make the playoff. I believe it'll be really hard, and the goaltender are not going to be better next week or next month. It's the same goaltender, so I don't know how they can do that. It'll be very hard for them. So you put Panarin, you put Panarin on second line, 100 point in NHL. You put him on the second line. Artemi Panarin. You put Panarin on the second line, Mark. About that. And you put Andrew Shaw first line, and then you put Mark put Tanner Pearson first line, and you put Andrew Shaw first line over Cole Caulfield and Artemi Panarin. Wow. William Nylander second line, Mark. You put William Nylander second line on your lineup. Really? And now he played because you have Grader in front of him. That's the reason behind that. And any other team, they would play first line. If you tell me William Nylander played the second line for the Nashville Predator, are you kidding me? If you think William Nylander would play with Montreal on the second line, do you really believe William Nylander will play for the Any other team in NHL on the second line? Do you think William Nylander would play second line at Panarin with the New York Islanders? I know. Yeah, because no, no, make a difference between a players and a player play with team. Another play on the second line right now because Marner is at the first line, but he's not normally a second line in NHL. Panarin is not a second line in NHL. He scored 87 points last year, 100 point Panarin, and you tell me right now those players are second line in NHL. Not a team in NHL you talk about. You tell me right now Cole Caulfield is a second line in NHL. Trussell should leave after a season. It will be interesting what will happen, Tim, about that. They are two players have to negotiate the contract right now. Uh, so this is McDavid, and then you're going to have Trussell for sure at that moment. Coach, how much an advantage does NCAA provide for players like a nice drafty in 2021 having 2 years with Minnesota versus Sikorsky having appears on again for the development draft in 2022? Um, it's This is a good question, William, because it's when you come to NHL, right? Sikorsky is it's a different it's difficult to compare Sikorsky because he come in NHL at 18 years old. But Nice came here at what, 22 years old, 21 years, 22 years old, I believe. So they have more maturity when you come in the NHL compared to kids like 19, 18 years old, come from and from the, you know, TPS example, like you just said. Um, it's a big fun about age. And this is the problem you get when you bring a kid under 19 years old and NHL. You have to start completely to learn everything here in NHL, more for European players. NCAA play on the small division, the small ring, compared to it's easier the transformation from the NCAA to NHL. You're older, um, 22 years old versus 18 years old and 19 years old. But if I would take you players coming from that league on TPS at 22 years old versus at 22 years old, I would say to you that TPS player is going to be a little bit more advantage uh, versus the 22 years old and NCAA, in my opinion, for that. So that's one you compare both players like that, the age have a problem. It's more difficult for the age to figure out that. I hope that answer to you about this is, it make a difference about that. I respect your opinion, Mark, about Caulfield. If you believe he's a second line like the Cat, I don't know why the Cat play on the first line. He should play on the second line with 27 goals last year. For Tim Suzla is a second center with Ottawa, and I can go all the way like that. But maybe you know more, like everybody else, about that. Get big game for them tomorrow, Mr. Roger. Yeah, I'm sorry about this one with that. Uh, he is 21 years old now. Nice. We talk about William. Mark, Caulfield is only 22 years old. Mark, let him to give him 2 more years, Mark. Before that, he's not finished with his ceiling yet. Mark, you you categorized already Caulfield without knowing what he can accomplish in the future. Let him to be 24 years old, 25 years old, and then after that. Brad Marchand started to play hockey at 26, 27 years old in NHL. You select players with not knowing what it can be. UFA next this season? Yeah, at the end of the season, Roger, none other become a UFA at the end, right there. All right, Gary, have a good night, buddy. Some small player get moved around. Mike D. You're so right about that, William. I think the time will tell us, like they said today during the press conference, we have to wait about, um, 2 more years before really you realize what it looked like in 2 years. That moment, that will be more efficient to give us a little bit a better answer about Sakoski. Thanks so much, RJ. The Brown out chucker, let's talk about that for Gary Gonoyer. Thanks so much, Renty. I appreciate that, my friend. The Oilers drop the puck again, Vancouver Canucks. That will be a game to watch for sure. 17-3 Charger versus the Jets, beginning of the third. Have a good night, Marco. Thanks so much, RJ. All right, guys. I think it'll be the same thing for me. We're going to shut down early tonight. I'll be back tomorrow night, guys, for another show.
What if I open my soul?
See,
Here I stand by myself on my own. What if I lose all control
show for the
and take a step out into the unknown?
great game. I did the game.
What's going on now? Is this another breakdown? You and me, should I let go? I do really want to know what's going on now. Is this another breakdown? You and me, should I say so? We're just putting on a show. Oh, what do I know?
Before we
I need to open my eyes and get a touch of that reality. Don't want another surprise.
have to have great message that deal with us. Thank everybody for the thank you all the share the walk and other people and stuff.
What do I know? What's going on now? Is this another breakdown? You and me,
Is
should
a
I let
step
go?
of
I
the
do
big that
really
we
want
have
to
to
know
that we
what's
need
going on now. Is this another breakdown? You and me, should I say so? We're just putting on a
that to be beat. You did it again. That's set up for TV.
Come on, get a grip now of all the ways we parted. You showed in your own way we would stand and we would fall united. Come on, get a grip now. Just finish what you started. Don't like the feeling that I've been fooled, deceived, and so misguided. Oh, oh, oh.
Yeah, it was. We had a part with that.
What do I know?
Sure.
What's going on now? Is this another
2023.
breakdown?
And it is a great night of a race with green. This is the right now.
Really want to know what's
Everybody
going
say,
on now.
we love you people.
Is this another breakdown? You and me, should I say so? We're just putting on a show. What's going on now? Is this another breakdown? You and me, should I let go? I do really want to know what's going on. Is this another breakdown? You and me, should I say so? We're just putting on a show.
Oh. Booyah!